What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome on in to another edition of Sixer Game Day Live. But it's not just a typical show. It's Christmas. It's the season of giving. Will they give the Sixers a chance to win a game on the road up against a really good team here on Christmas Day? Or will they come in and give us cold? Will they lay an egg? Will they get destroyed? Guess we'll just have to find out. Nonetheless, we're here to break it all down and to enjoy our Christmas together with the best community in the world. Let's go, man. Let's go. Can they do it, man? I know we're short on time here. Not our usual start, right? We're not going through our pregame show. It is Christmas. Definitely was spending some time with the fam. Literally, just had enough time to get up here and get ready. Also, what do you guys think about this jersey, man? Just got it today from the girlfriend's family. Let's go. Your boy got another AI jersey to add to the collection. Haven't worn the black AI jersey in a long time. But you know what? We're starting new traditions. What do you guys think about this, man? Yo, this is one of my favorites now. I mean, this is fire. Hopefully you guys have had a great Christmas thus far. And yeah, man, a lot of exciting things on the way. Like I said, we're not going to go through our normal pregame spiel. We know what time it is, man. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. Sixers taking on the Boston Celtics. 10-17 are the Philadelphia 76ers on the road to face the 22-7 rock-solid Boston Celtics. Obviously, when the NBA first programmed this game, I don't think they expected, this matchup, right? I mean, obviously the stars are playing, the starters are in. But the Sixers have not had the season they probably expected, right? Or else they wouldn't be playing. If they could change it, I don't think they would have the Sixers on Christmas. But nonetheless, we are treated to hopefully a classic game, a cardiac, where the Sixers come out and they shock the world and take down Boston. Welcome into the show, man. Hope everybody is doing well. Once again, welcome in officially. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're tapping in. Welcome into Philly Take with RB Sixers Game Day Live, presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar. As always, we're powered by BetUS. 10-17 Philadelphia 76ers taking on the 22-7 Celtics. This is the #1 Game Day Live show where we give you pregame, live game, and postgame coverage, including our staple play-by-play reactions and analysis as it all goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. If you're in the show right now, like the stream, man. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe if you want to chime in on the live chat. And if you want to become an official part of the family, and who knows, maybe we'll give some memberships today. If you want to become an official part of the fam, hit that join button in the chat. Maybe if people start gifting memberships and showing love, maybe we'll show some crazy love today. We'll see, man. Hit that join button down below. All my members, shout out to you. Let's see those highlighted comments, those emojis, those badges, and more. Let's see them in the chat. Lastly, be sure to follow us everywhere, Instagram and TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take, and follow us everywhere, man. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a good one, man. Shout out to the members, and let's kick this thing off. This time we're hopping right into Game Day Live. Game should probably be starting. I would guess in like 10 minutes. They'll probably, and they keep showing this thing here, by the way, where apparently Joel Embiid fell in the pregame warmups. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know how cursed Embiid is? He's playing now. He's on the floor to start with the mask on. Sixers wearing the white unis. But apparently Joel Embiid fell during pregame warmups over like the tape that they have to, make sure the fans aren't walking on the floor. Apparently, he tried to turn around three, tripped over the tape, and hurt his ankle. but he seemed to be fine. He went back to the locker room after finishing warm-ups, came back, and he seems to be good to go. So hopefully Joel is okay. But how does Joel Embiid continue to do this? Celtics rocking the green jerseys. Jason Tatum has played on Christmas every season of his career. We have a $20 super chat from Jason18. Let's go, Jason. $20 bomb. He says, Merry Christmas, RB. 2024 has been a crazy year. Hoping our boys pull off a Christmas miracle tonight. I'm unable to watch the game. RB is the only way I catch most Sixer games. So clutch. This is Maxie's team. Wake up the neighbors. Get it up to 100 likes, man. Let's go. I'm not going to hit the wrong sound effect this time, man. Shout out to my dude, Jason. Wake up the neighbors, man. Wake them up. Wake them up. Let's go.
Sir.
Starting lineups for the Sixers: Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, Paul George, Caleb Martin, Joel Embiid. For the Boston Celtics, it'll be Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, and Al Horford. I believe Drew Holiday is out. Let me double check that, though. I know they said Holiday was dealing with something. I think he's out tonight, but yeah, he's out. Drew Holiday's out with something. All right, man, let's see if the Sixers can pull off the impossible. Welcome into the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a... Wow, look at these Celtics. They got red leg sleeves on and arm sleeves for Christmas. That's crazy. Guys, drop some Christmas tree emojis in the chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here's Paul George. First shot from three. Off the mark. Picked up by Boston. You know this team likes to run and gun. They shoot a lot of three-pointers. Speaking of which, here's Al Horford, and he drains the first one. He drains the first one. And now Tyrese Maxey going to get bumped. Hold up. Let's get this other scoreboard up in here. Like I said, guys, I'm rocking the new Sixers jersey today. Shout out to my guy AI, man. Did you guys get any new jerseys for Christmas? Any new Sixers apparel, Sixers gear? Let me know in the chat, man. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to find PG. PG dribbles, spins in the block, goes up, got it the fall. Going to need that tonight. It's good to see Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George even in this game, though. Good to see them in this game. Can't let it get out of hand, man. Here's Kristaps Porzingis against Embiid. Here's Derek White down low. Tatum poked away. Oubre guarding Tatum. Now he swipes it away again. That one goes out of bounds. They're going to say Celtics ball. 3 on the shot clock. Let's go, man. Lexi in the chat. What's up, Lexi? Says Merry Christmas. Sixer Alex says go Sixers. Dom says clumsy. Yeah, we didn't even get our predictions in. Guys, drop your final predictions in the chat right now. Drop your predictions. Here's Porzingis, kicks it out. Horford for 3, and he drills it again. Wide open. Wide open. Yeah, drop those Christmas trees in the chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid pulls up the triple. He's going to knock it down. And another miss by Boston. Oubre's flex, and 6-5 is our score. Maxey for 3. He's going to knock it down. Hold on, let's get this scoreboard going. What's up with this, man? What is going on? Here's Derek White against Paul George. Derek White going to find Porzingis. Zingis at the top of the arc, guarded by Tyrese Maxey. He turns. Can't find space. Now he's going to dribble, pull up from deep 2. Can't get it to fall. Sixers have the lead 8-6. Joel Embiid going to drive, step back off a foot. He missed it short. 3-ball Jaylen Brown. That one's going to miss as well. Caleb Martin picks it up. There's Caleb Martin going to spin, find Paul George. Paul George off the quick dribble. Now he's going to find Maxey. Maxey steps into one. Can't get it to fall. All right, what's up with this? I'll get this scoreboard fixed. Here's Jaylen Brown going to kick it out. Tatum, pump fakes, drives, now steps back. Porzingis spots up for 3, and he hits. Celtics take a 9-8 lead. Had a couple good games today so far, man. The Knicks and the Spurs. Last one I didn't get to really see that much. Timberwolves, I believe they beat the Mavericks. But Wemby was going off in the Garden. Here's Joel, steps back off a foot. He missed it. 8:25 to go here in the first. Jaylen Brown dribbling, spinning, and he's fouled. All right, man, drop your predictions in the chat. I'm not going to give my prediction just because I don't want to spoil anybody's Christmas. Yo, Jason, thanks for the super chat, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Merry Christmas, Jason. All right, man. Shout out to the channel members up in here. See how it goes, man. Shout out to the chat. We got Jason in here, says got brand new Kelly Green Quinyon Mitchell jersey. Let's go, man. Yeah, I got this bad boy from the Girlfriend's Fam. This thing is fire. AI, baby. We're starting a new tradition. If we win today, if the Sixers find a way to win today, I will wear this jersey every Christmas for the rest of eternity. How about that? How about that? I'm not giving my prediction, but we're going to have a good time tonight, man. Yo, we got 143 in the chat. Can we get to 100 likes? Can we get to 500 likes for Christmas, man? Hope you guys are having a good one. Nick Nurse is challenging the foul on Tyrese Maxey. So can Nick Nurse actually win a challenge? We will see. We will see. Shout out to Jason 18, Don Boyle, Marsh is in the chat. Ego, what's up? Says all these dudes do is shoot threes. Yeah, they're leading the league in 3-point attempts. They really just run and gun. They shot chuck. That's what they do. So far, the Sixers just got to, you know, they got to keep their head down, keep making shots. It's really where it'll come down to. Dom says 110, 108 Sixers. Ego 117, 113 Sixers. We got people guessing the Sixers in the chat. All right, man. I'll go with your guys' optimism. I'll go with your guys' optimism. Let's go. Also, who do you guys think is going to be cooking, man? Who do you guys think is going to be cooking in the chat? Let me know. Who's going to have the most points in this Christmas Day game? Sixers, Sam's is 111, 110 Sixers. Last year, unfortunately, we were treated to a miserable game. I don't think Maxey or Embiid played in that game. Hold on, let me see. I think Joel was out. Hold on, let's see. That was last year, right? No, wait, actually, Maxey did play. Yeah, Maxey played. Maxey played. He was just awful in the game. He pretty much didn't play. He was 4 for 20 last year. Joel did not play. But there's been some good Christmas Day games, man. Like the Sixers-Bucks game. I remember that one. That was pretty fun. All right, man, let's do it. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? Jason says the rookie AI jersey. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 1996 AI rookie jersey. Thing is fire. Looks like they're going to actually overturn this foul. So Nick Nurse actually won a challenge. Can we give a shout out to Nick Nurse, man? Nick Nurse won a challenge. Merry Christmas. Sixers going to steal it after the jump on. Kelly Oubre going to slam it down all the way. Kelly! Let's go, man. Let's go, Kelly. Got to ring that bell today. Sixers take it away again. They are bullying the Celtics early on here. Maxey going to drive, go all the way, scoop it up and in. Sixers lead it by 3. Derek White, Jason Tatum, dribble, drive, down a lane, goes up, missed it. Another rebound by the Sixers. They're out and running. Sixers playing with house money today. That's what it feels like, man. It feels like the Sixers are just out here with confidence so far at TD Garden. Maxey's going to miss the layup. He wanted the foul. Now he trips and falls. Celtics have an advantage. Tatum at the top, spins. Porzingis spots up a 3, drills it. Dude, this team can shoot, man. This team can knock down. Philly for life. Welcome back to the Fire Take Nation. Let's go, man. We get a couple more people to be members. We might have to gift a bunch of memberships, man. Maxey steps back for 3. He drills it. Tyrese. Come on now. Come on now. Philly for life says, I'm back. Porzingis, another high arcing 3. This one comes up short. Picked up by Philly. Here's Paul George. Dribbling, driving, pull up, mid-range. Can't get it to fall. We're 3-point differential right now, 15-12. Halfway through the first. Where's my channel members in the chat, man? Drop a comment. Let me know you're in here. What's the best present you received for Christmas? What's the best present you guys received today for Christmas? Jason says, Dom says, any AI jersey is fire. That's a fact. Jason says, Nick Nurse. Let's go, man. Yeah, if you guys missed it, if you're just tuning in, Joel Embiid got hurt pregame, tripping over somebody's foot over the tape that separates the fans from the court. But yeah, man, he's okay. He's in. Seems to be moving around just fine, so we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to Sixer Nation, man. Really appreciate you guys, man. Really appreciate you guys coming through and just, having this great community. Merry Christmas to all you guys. Joel Embiid, another 3. Can't get it to fall this time. Luke Cornett in for the Celtics. No Drew Holiday. The rest of the team is in, though. Here's Tatum. Drives, backdoor. Cornett can't hold on. He's juggling it. Gets it back. Horford, pump fake, drive, kicks. Derek White for 3. Off left. Hopefully this jersey gives us some good luck, man. Here's Kelly going to dish it back. PG for 3. That one rolls up and out. Celtics with the board. Let's see. Ego says 12 points, 4 3-pointers. AG in the chat. Sixers Sam. Lexi in the building. Here's Jason Tatum. Tatum against Maxey. Tatum chucks it and throws it away again. Tatum not on his game right now. Here's Paul George down the other end, finds Oubre. Oubre against Cornett. He's going to find Caleb Martin, now Joel Embiid. Embiid at the top, finds Maxey. Dribble, drives, goes up the left. He missed it. Here come the Celtics with an advantage. 15-12 is the score. Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Derek White from the corner and drills it. Jeez, man. Here's Tyrese Maxey dribbling, driving against Cornett, goes up, reverse. What a finish by Tyrese Maxey. Unbelievable job. Maxey's been on fire these last couple games. Here's Cornett under the rim, fouled by Caleb Martin, and one. And one. I mean, you knew what you were getting coming into this game, man. That's why I don't have a lot of expectation. The Celtics are, really good team. Celtics are a good squad. You can't say anything about them, They're NBA champions. They brought back the whole damn team. They got ball movement, shooting, defense. More shooting than defense, but still. SPK says, love the AI jersey, RB. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Hopefully it brings us some luck. How am I 3 minutes ahead of you? Well, this is a nationally televised game on ESPN. It's in different parts of the country at different times, so that's probably how. Joel Embiid goes up and in. Sixers maintaining the lead, though. Like, they're staying right here so far. Joel Embiid, 5 points, 4 boards. Come on now. Yo, can we get this to 100 likes, man? Can we get this to 100 likes? Tatum going to spin and lose the rock. Here's Maxey dribbling, driving. Embiid goes up. Got it. And one. Yes, sir. Woo! Drop those ones in the chat, man. Drop those ones in the chat. Drop them in the chat. Yo, can we get this to 100 likes, man? We need 10 more. Come on, we got to hit 100 before the first quarter ends. Sixers are playing some good ball, man. Sixers are playing some good ball so far. Shout out to the 76ers, Tyrese. Tyrese with 10. Joel Embiid with 7. Let's go, man. Let's go. You guys are the best, man. Guys, we got a lot of good stuff coming in the new year. Hope y'all are having a great Christmas. We got a lot of good stuff coming in the new year, including big-time merch, the best merch we've ever dropped. We got more perks coming for the channel members. We got a lot of good stuff, man. $5 super chat, Philly for life. What's up, my dude? Shout out to you for rejoining the memberships. Back like I never left. Such a blessing to be a part of this community. Man, thank you, bro. Thank you. Love this channel. Will always be my #1, John. RB, best in the biz. God bless you, Dub. Yo, shout out to Philly for life, man. Shout out to Philly for life. See, that's, and again, man, hope y'all are having a great holiday, but I really just want to say thank you to, like, even people like Philly for life, man. I just come in here and support what I do. We cover the team independently. I'm trying to build a brand. I'm trying to build a vision. People like you guys are the reason that this is possible. So thank you for supporting what I do. And let's continue to make this the best community in the world, man. We got 100 likes in the chat. Yo, neighbors are going to be pissed. Neighbors are eating dinner right now. Neighbors are eating dinner right now. Yo, we got to wake up the neighbors, man. Can everybody drop a yes, sir, in the chat? I just got done eating dinner. I know I see all their cars outside, bro. They're about to eat dinner. They're going to be pissed off. We got to keep pissing them off tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
He's on fire.
Yes, sir. Wake him up. Wake him up. Oh, they're going to be pissed. We might get the cops called on us tonight, man. We might get the cops called on us tonight, man. We might get the cops called, bro, but oh well. Have a holly jolly Christmas, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, let's freaking go. Let's get, yo, can we get it to 200, man? I'm trying to piss them off again. The neighbor, yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, they're going to be pissed off. They're going to be pissed off. Yeah, this jersey really is fire, though. I think it's fire. Woo! I know we probably got some Celtics fans in here, too, so if you're a Celtics fan rocking with us tonight, shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody supporting the show, man. Oh, man. Somebody's sounding the horn, bro. Somebody's sounding the horn. Who is it? We got another $20 bomb. Philly for life, my dude. Joel going to knock down the free throw. The end one's good. Philly for life, $20 super chat. He says, my present to you, brother. Love you, fam. Pray you and the fam had a good Christmas. Like and subscribe. Philly for life, you're the man, bro. You are the man. Here comes Kyle Lowry and Reggie Jackson into the game. Kelly Oubre pump fakes, drives in, goes up and lays it through. Kelly Oubre puts the Sixers up by 7. Look, say it ain't so. Yo, it might be the jersey, bro. It might be. Jaylen Brown going to find Jason Tatum. Peyton Pritchard, corner 3. That one's short. Kyle the rebound. TV just went blank. Bro, somebody stepped on the wire at ESPN. All right, here we go. We're good. Philly for life. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. All right, guys, we got to get the likes up. Y'all got to let YouTube know that you appreciate this stream, man. Without you hitting the thumbs up, they don't know it. And they're not going to push it out to more people. Sixers playing some pesty defense right now. C. Elsa's, although I may be a Celtics fan, you do a good job. Nothing but respect. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Let's go, man. Let's go. Three minutes to go here in the first quarter. Sixers on a 7-0 run. Horford pulls up the mid-range. That one's going to be off wide. Oubre, the rebound. Joel Embiid's still in this basketball game. He's going to drive against Horford. Goes up a little bit off to the left. And the Celtics are out and running. Here's Al Horford for 3. Of course, bro. Al Horford's going to be the death of us, isn't he? It's going to be Al Horford. It's going to be Al Horford, bro. This freaking guy never goes away. Aren't you old, bro? Like, retire. Paul George going to step back, mid-range, bada boom, bada bing. 2:12 to play here in the first quarter. Pritchard drives, spins. Here's Cornette. Now Tatum pulls up. Embiid drop coverage. Jason Tatum cashes in a 3. Like I said, I'm sorry if the broadcast is behind. This is on ESPN, so it's probably a little bit delayed. 1:45 to go here in the first, and ball is dribbled off the foot. It's going to be turned over. Celtics ball. What was the best Christmas present that you guys got today, man? Or the best gift that you got for somebody else? Ego in the chat. Sixers Sam, what's good? We got Cool J in the building. Rob Anderson, what's good? Jimmy J's in the house. What up, Jimmy J? Secret Underdog. Yo. I think Jimmy J was the first ever non-Sixers fan on this channel, and he keeps on coming back, bro, because he can't get enough of RB. He can't get enough of RB, man. Let's go. Let's go. What did y'all get? What was the best gift you guys got somebody or received today? Gershon Yabusele, former Celtic, revenge game. Tatum drives all the way in. Nice crafty finish with the left hand. Yabusele has been one of the best Sixers this season, man. Very consistent. Out of the league for 6 years. Here's Yabusele. Drives backdoor with the reverse lay. What a cut by Gershon Yabusele. How you feel, Boston? You should have kept him. You should have kept Yabu. Here's Porzingis. Dribbles, drives, spins, out to Tatum. Tatum against Yabusele. Tatum steps back for 3. Missed it. And Kyle Lowry tracks it down. And then he was shoved by Pritchard. Philly for Life says people got to learn how to sync up the game. It ain't that hard. That's what I'm saying, man. It's really not that hard. 200 plus in the chat, man. Yo, can we get this to 200 likes? Guys, here's the problem. And I just checked. YouTube did not send out a noti for me, bro. So a lot of people did not receive a notification. Maybe because it's Christmas, I don't know. But a lot of people did not receive a notification today. So I need y'all to hit that thumbs up so we can tell people that we're live. KB says, got my brother a PS5. Let's go, man. Shout out to you. Here's Maxey. Steps back against Porzingis for 3. Little bit too much sauce on that. Yabu tries to pull it in. Couldn't pick it up. 35 seconds to go. Pump fake from Pritchard. Here's a 3 ball, and that one is off the mark. Pritchard fighting Reggie Jackson. Now Pritchard almost goes down. Reggie in a battle. A Christmas Day battle. Rob says, pot pipe, best gift he received. Philly for Life says, best gift I got was watching the stream with the community. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go. You are the man, bro. Appreciate that. I might have to bring out the coquito in the second half, man. I've been drinking it all day, but we might have to cheers up to that one. Why are the Sixers actually playing good? Because of the jersey, bro. I put good luck on this team. Sixers lead by 3, 10 seconds to go. Here in the first quarter, Tyrese Maxey at the top. He's guarded by Pritchard. Maxey gonna cross, drive, spin. Maxey goes up, got it off the bank, and he screams in excitement. Pritchard a half-court heave. Gotta always watch that. It's no good. Sixers lead by 5. Best gift I got was my dad Beats headphones. The one I received was Sixers tickets. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Nobody got noties. Yo, I need y'all to spike the like, bro. I need y'all to spike the like right now. Do it for the one time. I know it's also because we started a little bit late, man. We started a little bit late, so we weren't on our normal time schedule. So that's why. All right, man. Who's ready for some Sixers trivia? Philly for Life. I know you're in here, brother. Philly for Life trying to make it 2 in a row. If you get it correct, you're going to hear this sound. It's not the first person that gets it correct. It's the first person that gets it correct and types it in the chat first. Get those keyboards ready, man. All right. Good first quarter. Sixers lead by 5. The question of the day, Sixers second quarter trivia, is how many Game 7 appearances do the Sixers have in the past 10 seasons combined? Last stream we asked how many Game 7s do they have in history? How many Game 7s do they have in the last 10 seasons combined? Just for reference, so you guys know, I'll make it a little bit easier. Total, actually this was 2 games ago. Total, they have 18 Game 7s in history, in Sixers history. How many do they have in the last 10 seasons? Appearances, not wins, appearances. Keep in mind, process, you know what I mean? They weren't that good a lot of the years. They weren't that good in a lot of these years. All right, man. The correct answer is, in the last 10 seasons, the Sixers have not 1, not 2, but 3 Game 7 appearances. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole because I don't want to make us feel bad today. It's a good day. It's a holiday. You know what I mean? We're not going to talk about the games. But the Sixers have 3. And the correct answer, let's see who got it first. Let's see who got it first. Ego says 3. However, Ego, you already commented and said 2. So your second guess does not count. You can only go with your first comment. Can't comment more than once. So that means it's going to belong to Nick Rose. Nick! Congratulations, man. Nick, congratulations. Nick Rose got it first in the chat without having a duplicate comment. Congratulations, Nick, for winning Sixers trivia. Thank you all for participating. Nick Rose got it correct. 3 Game 7 appearances in the past 10 seasons. Let's go, man. Appreciate you guys chiming in and guessing and having some fun with us. Let's go. Jesse says none of them got us to the conference finals. Don't talk about it, Jesse. We're not going down. We're not doing another trivia question, all right? They were in 3 Game 7s. That's it. I read the trivia. We're good. Prodigy says, what up, RB? Merry Christmas. Good game. It is a good game so far. 100%. Here's Yabusele. Yabusele finds Jackson, floats it up, and that one's airballed. Sixers came out running some pretty good offense in this game, man. A lot of ball movement, guys hitting shots, especially in the mid-range. Maxey's on fire. He's got 14 points. He's cooking, man. Porzingis going to miss the runner. Maybe it was a little half-spin runner. And now the Sixers have it. Kyle Lowry, you know he's going to play extended minutes after he had a freaking three-pointer last game. Here's Maxey going to dribble, drive, go in, and slam it down with the left hand. Oh, Lord. Tyrese Maxey is cooking right now, man. He is starting to find his groove. Tyrese Maxey is finding his groove, ladies and gentlemen. 14 points, and now the ball is poked away. Here come the Sixers. Reggie dumps it. Yabu misses the layup. Keep in mind, Tyrese Maxey was 4 for 20 on Christmas Day last year. Here's Derek White. Jaylen Brown going to drive, kick it out. Pritchard spots up for a three, missed it. Caleb Martin taps it. That is Celtics killer Caleb Martin, by the way. Maxey had 12 points last year on Christmas Day, and he's already got 14. Can we get some Maxey emojis in the chat, man? Let's go. Let's go. Derek White for three, and that one is good. Why do they keep showing how long the Celtics three-pointers are? Every time they shoot the ball, oh, 27 feet, 28, 29. I don't care, bro. Here's Kyle Lowry going to dribble, drive, spin. Caleb Martin, pump fake. Martin takes in Porzingis, spins. Martin to the rim on a pivot foot, fades off a foot. It's short. Derek White again, and he got it. Yeah, you can't let this team get hot, man. Here's Tyrese Maxey bursting down into the paint, swings it out. Yabu wide open for three. Cha-ching! Didn't you learn, Boston? You gave him away. You gave him away, but you can't leave him open. You can't leave him open. Here's Porzingis, spots up another three, and another big-time shot. Dude, they keep showing the distance. Yabusele for three. How about that? Yo, why aren't they showing how long that is? He's on fire.
He's on fire.
Yo, can we stop, like, showing the distance on these shots, bro? It's getting on my nerves. Porzingis, another three. That one is off. Yeah, we might have to put a Yabu emoji. What do you guys think about that? Yabusele going to dribble, drive off the cross, goes up. Oh, he almost had the and one. Gershon is cooking right now, baby. He is cooking. Yabu in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it about 5 minutes ago, and I'll say it again. Gershon Yabusele is one of the most consistent players on his team, man. He has been incredible in his role. The guy came over on a minute. He's like last year's Kelly Oubre, if we want to be honest. He came over, no expectations, thought he would have a chance to compete, contend for some minutes, maybe slide in as the power forward, and he's just been so consistent every game, man. He has been so consistent every single game. Here's Derek White, dribbles in, left that one on the railing. Here come the 76ers. They're up by 6. Playing pretty well. Oubre finds Yabusele, thinking again, why didn't you take it? Take it. 8:20 to go here in the second. Maxey going to dribble now, hesitate. Now finds his right hand back to Yabusele. Yabusele going to find Caleb Martin, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Here's a three. Caleb Martin steps into one. Let's go, man. 243 in the chat. Do me a favor, man. Like the show right now. Like the stream if you guys are in here, man. Get us to 200. Derek White drives in all the way. Nobody there to contest. Sixers lead it by 7. You got to be aware of that freaking run that's coming, though. You know it's on the way. You know it's on the way, man. Yo, Gershon Yabusele is on fire, man. He's got 10 points off the bench. 10 points off the bench. The Maxey and Yabu combo on Christmas. Maxey up with the left. He is unbelievable right now. Tyrese Maxey, 7 for 12. 16 points and 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block? Yo. Tyrese Maxey is cooking, bro. Speaking of cooking, man, I know we didn't take our official predictions. I took some in the chat, but speaking of cooking, Tyrese Maxey's cooking. I got to let you guys know about Kook Burger and Bar, man. Shout out to Kook Burger and Bar, Philly's best kept secret, where they are serious about fun food. They're the go-to spot for Philly game days and winding down after work. They have a ton of game day specials with delicious burgers, loaded fries, tasty apps, cold drinks all game long. They'll serve you up a juicy made-to-order burger with 100% fresh ingredients, but they're not just a burger joint. They will make you a signature Shoobie Shake, a.k.a. the best milkshake you'll ever try in your entire life. I know it's not gift-giving season anymore after today, but guess what, man? You can go give yourself a gift. Go take that little Christmas money you got. Go get yourself a damn Shoobie Shake, man. Create your own, tons of customization, and you can hang out at the Kook Beach all in one, man. Good food, good vibes, good shakes, and good people, man. Shout out to them. Go check them out. 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philadelphia. Open 7 days a week. Check them out on Instagram at Kook Burger Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, I should have said Tyrese Maxey. I was thinking it. I'm just being honest. I was thinking it.
Let's go.
I was thinking it because he's been on fire lately. I just didn't say it. Maybe it's better I didn't say it. But yo, he's on fire right now, bro. He's on fire. $5 super chat from Jameson215. Merry Xmas RB. Let's get this dub, Sixers. Jameson, thank you, my man. Appreciate that, man. Let's go. Shout out to my dude Dom dropping the burgers in the chat. Yo, can we get some love for the sponsors, man? Drop the burger emojis in the chat. Maybe we'll get a 30 burger out of Tyrese Maxey. Matter of fact, we will. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Drop them burgers in the chat because Maxey's about to drop a 30 or a 40 burger in TD Garden. Let's go, man. Let's go. Jeff says Merry Christmas from Trinidad and Tobago. Let's go, man. Yo, where are you guys tapping in from tonight, man? Where's everybody tapping in from on this Christmas? I'll shout you out in the chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. King Jaff, what's up, bro? Philly for life, what's up? Shazy says that if Embiid starts hitting everything, we have to start gaining a lot on the Celtics. Money Mar says we need PG to unwrap his Christmas gifts and turn up. Dom tapping in from Upper Darby. We got Hunting Park in the chat. Idaho, Philly. Let's go. Happy Christmas, RB. Shout out to Rob. We got North Philly in the building. Clinton, Connecticut. Madison, Connecticut. Let's go. Prospect Park. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Bay Area, California. We got Sharon Hill, PA. Let's get it. Bahamas in the building. Here's Caleb Martin. Sixers lead by 9. 7:16 to play here in the second. Maxey against Porzingis. Crosses over, now kicks back. Caleb Martin. Kelly Oubre spots up for 3. That one rattled out. And it's going to be tapped by Sam Hauser, so it's going to stay with the Sixers. Guys, I'm telling you, this jersey, yo, it might have powers. It might have powers. Brand new today, man. We got Jersey in the house. We got Tobago. Okay, my bad. My bad. Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. That's right, my bad. Caleb Martin just drilled another 3. Yo, the Sixers are on fire, man. Can we get this to 200 likes before halftime, guys? We need 45 more. I haven't worn the black AI jersey in a couple years, ever since the Hawks series. But, yo, we might have a new one. We might have a new one. Brand new today, man. This thing is, it might be giving us powers here. It might be giving us powers. I think the black AI jersey, I think we just overran it. I think we burned it out. Caleb Martin, the Celtics killer, man. Where's all those Celtics fans at, man? They're not talking anymore. What's going on? What's going on? Let's go. Guys, if we get this to 200 likes, actually, you know what? If we get to 200 likes by the end of the first half, I will gift some memberships, man. You guys got to earn it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Get these likes up, man. I know you guys are just sitting there shadow watching. Hit the damn thumbs up, man. YouTube's not helping us out with the noties. We got to get it out the mud, man. Jaylen Brown turns, heaves it. Pritchard, deep 3. Can't get it to fall. Picked up by Joel Embiid, who is back in the game. Reggie Jackson, 1 dribble, pull up. Reggie, Caleb Martin taps it back in on the putback. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? The Sixers are bullying the Celtics right now. 24-6 points in the paint. That's right. Keep chucking your threes, man. Keep chucking your threes. The Sixers are bullying you right now. Jaylen Brown, pull up, midi. He missed it. Gets it back himself. Here's Horford going to find Jaylen Brown. He's got Embiid ISO'd. Jaylen Brown going to drive. Finds Cornette. Dumps it up. But Jaylen Brown was fouled. Wow. The black AI jersey was that long ago. RB, damn, I'm getting old. Yeah, man. Philly for life is an OG. It was that long ago. It was that long ago, man. It was that long ago, man. Shout out to Philly for life. Here's Peyton Pritchard wide open. Now going to dribble into the paint. Finds Horford. Back to Pritchard. 7 on the shot clock. 5:44 here in the second quarter. And this time they're going to call a foul on Reggie Jackson as he bumped Peyton Pritchard. Come on, man. You guys want these memberships or not? Let's go. We got to get this. We got to get the people involved, man. Jaylen Brown drives. Now he takes a hard hit and a fall. Jaylen Brown fouled en route to the basket. He will go to the line for 2. So Maxey came out of the game now. What a first half for Tyrese Maxey. Good to see him get back on his game here. Here's Luke Cornette going to dump it to Tatum. Tatum, the pull-up 3. That one missed it left. Cornette, Pritchard, Horford, a 3. Can't get it to go. Sixers pick it up. Jackson down the floor. PG waiting and slams it down in the open space. Woo. Oh, baby. Are we doing this right now? 17-2 run. Horford, a 3. Cha-ching. Doesn't matter. Sixers are bullying. Yo, the Sixers are bullying this team right now, man. All right, I need some blue and red, man. I need some blue and red in the chat, man. I need some blue and red in the chat, man. Come on. Joel Embiid down on the block, turns against Horford, kicks it out. Jackson, corner 3, and that one is off the mark. 13-point game. Let's go. Finish the half strong. Finish it strong. Jaylen Brown, Cornette. Here's Tatum. Embiid backing up. Tatum drives all the way against Embiid. How's that a foul on Embiid? Jason Tatum goes barreling into Joel, and Joel gets called for the foul. How does that happen? How does that happen? Shazy says the whole season was practice for this game on Christmas. Apparently, man. Apparently. Come on now. Come on now. We're getting there, man. We need 30 more. 30 more. Get us to 200. We will be live after the game, ladies and gentlemen. We did not do our pregame today, but we will do our live game and our postgame. Every game of the season, we are live. Pregame, live game, and postgame. And oh, by the way, as I've mentioned multiple times now, the Sixers are getting ready for their second West Coast trip of the season. Their final West Coast trip for the new year, which is absurd. Never have seen that before. But Saturday night, we will be live. Sixers taking on the Jazz. It'll be 9:30 p.m. on the East Coast, so stay up with me on Saturday. Sunday, I'll be on A to Z Philly talking about Eagles-Cowboys. Hopefully the Eagles can clinch. And then next week, couple late night games, 10 p.m. start times. It's going to be another one of those, man, where we'll be up till 2 in the morning or more. We got you covered, man. We give you the content no matter what. Here's PG. Going to drive in. Yabusele. Can't get it. Embiid fights for the board. That's what I want to see, Joe. That's what I want to see. Here's the double team. Yabu, Maxi, PG. Beautiful. Poetic. PG drives, puts it in. That is how you play offense, fellas. That is how you play offense, man. Make a statement here in front of the entire world. Tatum gonna drive, kick it back. Jaylen Brown dribbles in, up with the right hand. Missed it. Cornette taps it in. Man. Oubre lost it. Embiid picks it up. Jaylen Brown 0 for 5 here in the first half. Joel Embiid working against Horford. Embiid going to step back. Finds a cutting Yabu under the basket. Out to Paul George. 5 on the shot clock. Paul George for 3. It's short. Jaylen Brown down the other end. Now he's going to stop. Now he's going to dump it to Cornette. Stolen away. He wasn't ready for it. 3 on 2. PG. Yabusele slams it at the rim. Where is the foul? Are you serious? Jaylen Brown down the other end. He goes in and misses one. Where was the... Bro, Yabu just got shoved in the back. Where is the foul? Paul George behind the back. Finds Joel. Steps into a 3. Let's go. Joel with 11 points, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sixers lead it by 14 points. They have been in command in this first half. Jaylen Brown going to dribble, drive in, bullies Embiid right to the rim. Let's go. We got 175 likes. Are we going to get it to 200? Are we going to get it to 200? Here's a 3 from Maxi. This time, too much on it. Hey, we're having a good first half, man. We are having a good first half. Here's Jason Tatum against Yabusele. Tatum driving downhill, goes up, fouled. And one coming up for JT. What do you guys think, man? How are we feeling so far? Are we confident? Are we confident or what? Are we confident or what? It's been a wild day, actually, ladies and gentlemen. I've been, so a couple things. So if you're just tuning in and you don't know what happened, Joel Embiid tripped in pregame, tweaked his ankle. Everybody was nervous, like, uh-oh, is he not going to play? He ends up playing. But that was crazy. Also, another thing, I think it was around like 12 or 1 p.m. I get a Shams bomb on my phone. Jimmy Butler is done with the Miami Heat. The Heat are like, what, 4th or 5th in the conference right now? And Jimmy Butler said, I want to get out of here because they're not going to pay me another contract. I'm 34. So Jimmy Butler has pretty much requested a trade per Shams Charania. So that's another thing. Oh, well, man. Oh, well. Crazy day here on Christmas, and the Sixers are bullying the Celtics so far. It's still, there's still a lot of game left to be played, but this has been a really good game so far. All right, man, I didn't see enough blue and red last time. I need all my members and all my new members to drop some Sixer emojis. We are 15 likes away from gifting some memberships. So if you guys want some memberships gifted, go ahead and do the thing, man. Go ahead and do the thing if you want a membership. I want to give a shout out to the mod squad. I want to give a shout out to the special members that constantly come in here and support us, man. Like I see Don Boyle in the chat, Ego, Philly for Life was in here supporting us, man. Jason A-Team, all the other great members, Marsha, all the people that are in here constantly, man. Thank you guys for being you, man. I really appreciate that. If you guys have not yet, man, support us on all platforms, all right? Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, we're everywhere, all right? Search us up, support us. Give us a follow, a review if you're on Apple Podcasts. Let's keep growing, and 2025 is going to be an incredible season, man. 2025 is going to be an incredible year. We got some big things in store. The one big thing to start off the new year, I know we got some late games coming up. We are dropping the official Philly Take merch line, V2. We got about 4 different designs, some specials in there. So we delayed it a bit because the vibes were down. But, yeah, if you want to cop some merch, support the brand, keep your eye on that to start the new year. And we got some really good things in store, man. Also, I wanted to mention this, man. Not the flex, all right? Not the flex. I posted a reel on the Instagram page. Follow us on there, all right? At Philly Take with RB. This was not yesterday. Was it yesterday? Not yesterday, but like late the night before. So after the last game, Sixers and Spurs, I posted a reel on the Instagram, and I was talking about the referee that gave Joel the text, Drummond the text, and, that ejected Joel Embiid. And one of the Sixers owners followed us on the page. So, listen, man. Philly Take is on the radar of Sixers ownership. It wasn't Josh Harris. It wasn't David Blitzer. But one of the limited partners has their eyes on the show. And, yeah, man, let's keep growing. Let's keep growing. Listen, man, we got a lot of eyes on the show, man. Big year coming in 2025. Big year coming in 2025. Let's just say that Sixers ownership now watches the show. So the smack we've been talking about, Josh Harris, maybe it'll get back to him. I don't know. Here's Joel Embiid. Yabusele. Obviously, I'm kidding, right? But look, I'm just saying, man. We're trying to create a platform for the fans. Joel, step back. Bang. Let's go. Let's go, man. Jaylen Brown down the other end, blocked, and then Cornette gets it and scoops it right back in. 59-50, 1.5 to play here in the first half. So, yeah, if you guys want to call in after the game from now on, man, maybe the Sixers ownership will hear your takes. Oubre for 3, off wide, and that one goes out of bounds. $2 super chat, Philly for Life, says, we appreciate you and the hustle and the grind, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Rob says I turned 49 on New Year's. Shout out to you, Rob. Happy early birthday, man. Let's go. Jason Tatum at the top comes around the screen. Tatum, one-on-one, going to step back for a 3. What a shot by Tatum, man. What a shot. Guys, we need 7 more likes in the next 53 seconds. Are we going to get it? Joel fades for 2. Got it, the fall. Big time shot. Are we going to get 7 more in the next 50 seconds? Tatum pushes off PG for 3. Are you kidding me? No push off. No push off. Okay. Okay. Maxey going to drive into traffic and he's fouled. Unbelievable, bro. Literally pushes off PG. Literally pushed off. Troy says, Sixers #1 fan from New England since Doc started it in 1976. Let's go, man. Shout out to New England in the building. Shazy says C's are going to hit everything possible. Yeah, I mean, that's what they do, man. This is their style of game they play. They get hot. Everybody can shoot. You just got to keep playing your game. Got to keep playing your game. We got 275 in the building. Welcome in, man. Sixers Game Day Live right here on Philly Take with RB, presented by Kook Burger and Bar, powered by BetUS. We got it, man. We got all the coverage for you. Let's go, man. And Maxey going to knock down the free throws. Let's go. 63-56. 30 seconds to play here in the first half. Tatum guarded by Oubre. Tatum against Oubre. Here's Horford to set the screen. Tatum gets trapped. Has nowhere to go. Throws it off of Oubre. Kind of wish we never gave Horford directly back to the Celtics. Well, actually, we didn't, Shazy. We didn't. We actually gave him to the Thunder. Then the Thunder gave him back. 3 more likes, guys. 3 more. You guys want the memberships or not, man? 20 seconds to play. About 1 more play coming in. Horford, Porzingis, Pritchard, pump fakes, drives, mid-range. Got it. Got it. Peyton Pritchard going to knock down. 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Let's go. We got 10 seconds, man. 10 seconds. We need 1 more. We need 1 more. Who's going to be number 2 hundo? Maxey around the screen. Finds Joel. Joel for 3. Got it. Got it. Joel Embiid. Pritchard at the buzzer. No can do. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Most points in the first half this season. Most points in the first half this season. Wow. Wow. All right, man. Welcome on in. Christmas game day. Sixers and Celtics. What a game we have here, man. What a game we have here, man. Wow. Sixers are bullying the Boston Celtics. Sixers are bullying the Celtics. All right, man. Tyrese Maxey had 12 points last year on Christmas Day. And he has 18 in the first half. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right. Let's go ahead and gift some memberships, man. Let's give some memberships to the best community in the world. You guys show me some love. I got to show you some love. If you guys want to become a member, hit the join button, man. Become a member. Become a member and support us. We're gifting 5 memberships out there. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. All right. Let's keep it simple, man. Let's keep it simple in the chat. Sixers lead the Celtics at halftime, 66-58. It has been a wild first half, man. It has been a wild first half. The Sixers do the impossible. They come out here, and although the Celtics are shooting 13 for 28 from 3, imagine shooting 28 threes in the first half. You know how crazy that is, man? 46% from 3. That's what they do. That's the style of ball they play. It's why people don't like it. But you know what the Sixers are doing, man? They're not getting sucked in to the Celtics method. They're not getting sucked into, oh, we have to compete with threes. We have to keep chucking. Joel Embiid comes in, drops 18 points, 7 for 11 from the field. 6 rebounds and an assist. Tyrese Maxey, 18 points, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 rebounds, and a block. And how about Gershon Yabusele off the bench? 10 points, 3 for 6 in 11 minutes. And just hit a couple big-time shots back-to-back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sixers are playing good basketball. They're staying methodical. They're not getting out of control. It doesn't feel like one of those big-time games where they're like feeling the pressure. Matter of fact, they're such a heavy underdog, 10-point underdog, that it feels like they're just having fun. It feels like they're not really worried, about choking a lead or about coming up short. Like they're just out there moving the ball seamlessly. And they're, it almost feels like they're a team playing with house money today. Because like nobody expected them to win, Nobody expected them to win. At least that's the vibe that I'm getting so far from this game. Now, do I think the Sixers can keep this up in the second half? Well, I don't know. I think the Celtics are a tough team. Like, I think they can just heat up at an unreal level. And I think the Sixers are going to have a tough time if the Celtics go on one of those banana runs where they're just freaking, they lose their mind and just start hitting shots. But what I will say is impressive performance so far, man. Impressive performance. Nick Nurse has only gone 8 into the rotation. Then we look at the Boston Celtics. I mean, Jaylen Brown's been a non-factor, 1 for 8 in this game. Jason Tatum, 16 points. Horford with 12. He's got 4 triples, 11 points from Derek White, and 9 points from Porzingis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, drop one word in the chat right now to describe this game. One word in the chat to describe this game. And then I'll tell you my biggest fear going into the second half. I'll tell you my biggest fear going into the second half. We'll talk about all of it. Hope you are all doing well. Merry Christmas. Thank you to everybody who has supported the channel this year. We got big things coming in 2025. Do me a favor, guys. Go down below and like the show, all right? YouTube's not pumping the noties. We got to let people know we're live, all right? I need your guys' help with that. So do me a favor. Go down below, like the stream.
Let's go.
And subscribe to the channel. Merry Christmas from me to you, your families. Hope you guys are having a good time. This has been a really good game. Way better than I expected. And I think it's because of the jersey. All right, I got this jersey today. Really nice AI rookie jersey. I mean, this thing is clean. And I have not worn an AI jersey on the show since the Hawks series after it ran out of its juice. And I said, you know what? I'm going to rock the AI jersey today, and maybe it'll give us some life, some energy. So maybe that's what's doing it. Maybe that's what's doing it, man. Shout out to our great sponsors, man. Kook Burger, BetUS. Shout out to them. Check them out. All right, man. My word of the first half, I would go generic, and I would say surprising. But you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say optimism. Optimism, because even if the Sixers don't pull it off in this game, the fact that they're playing like this on a national scale, the fact that they're showing up and representing and just, showing the rest of the league like, hey, we're not just some scrub team anymore. Like, we're not, even though we've had a treacherous season, we're not like a bottom of the barrel, like forget about us type of squad. I'm going to say optimism. I'm going to say optimism because I think the Sixers are giving us a lot of hope today in how they're playing this game. Now, they better not come out in the third quarter and just fall flat on their face. They better not. All right, man, drop one word in the chat to describe this game. $5 super chat. Vincent Saravo, he says, NBA season always starts on Christmas Day. Vincent, what's up, bro? What is up? Guys, can we get the 500 likes on this stream for Christmas Day? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Sixer Alex says proficient. Lonell says nervous. Dom says astonishing. Sam says hungry, pleased, promising, says MC, satisfied, encouraging, focused, lucid, weary, crisp, comfortable, team ball, teamwork, gelling, Maury, better, impressive, implausible. Let's go, man. Vocab Wizards in the chat. Let's go, man. Big game out of Embiid. Big game out of Maxey. They got to keep it going. Embiid tweaked his ankle before the game, so hopefully he's all right. But, I mean, he seems to be moving well. We got a lot of good in this game so far, man. I love what I'm seeing. I love the way the Sixers battled the other day. I love the way they battled at the end of that Spurs game, and so far it's carrying over into this game. So let's keep it going. Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. Sixers shooting 45% from three. They're going to need to keep that very close in the second half. Not a lot of free throws in this game. They're keeping the whistle silent, but here's my big stat so far. Points in paint. As we know, the Celtics are run and gun. Sixers are bullying them down low. No paint presence. I know Drew Holiday's not playing, but the Celtics really are not doing anything to stop that mid-range game from the Sixers. A lot of backdoor cuts. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, man. 290 in the chat. Get this to 300 likes right now. We got a big second half coming up. The Knicks won. The Timberwolves won. So one favorite and one underdog. Can the Sixers be another underdog to get it done? We'll be here for the rest of the game. We'll be here post-game. A lot of coverage incoming, man. I am excited, and we will see what happens. All right, man. We'll be back in just a minute, and we'll get going for the second half. right, we are back, man. Let's go. Second half incoming. Sixers and Celtics. Can the Sixers pull it off, man? What do you guys think? Can the Sixers pull it off? Yes or no? Who's going to win this game? Let's put up a poll. Let's put up a poll, man. All right, I need to know who the OGs in the chat are, man. Who in the chat watches all of the content? Videos, live streams, all of it. Do you guys only watch the live streams? Do you only watch the videos? Do you watch all of the content? What kind of viewer are you of the channel? Apparently, Stephen A. Smith just called Joel Embiid the second best player behind Tyrese Maxey. All right, Stephen A., we don't care, bro. We don't care. Stephen A. loves trying to break up the Philadelphia 76ers, bro. We don't care, Stephen A. All right, man. Let's see who we got in the chat. Rachel Tice. What up, Rachel? What up, Rachel? Merry Christmas. Jim says, yes, sir, me. Philly for Life watches it all. Yak watches it all. Lawrence, what's up, bro? If I get a chance, let's go CL. Let's go CL. What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas. Let's get it. Yo, if the Sixers win this game, I'm going to be uncontrollable. If you guys weren't here earlier, this is the new jersey I got. If the Sixers win this game today, I'm wearing this jersey for every big game for the rest of eternity. And definitely every Christmas game. Let's go, man. Yo, by the way, Joel Embiid and Tyrese might be figuring it out together, finally, with PG. Because PG's not really getting in the way, you know what I mean? PG's not really getting in the way. Like, he's just letting them do their thing. I'm liking it. Someone said it wasn't Stephen A., it was Kendrick Perkins. I don't know why people on Twitter are telling me it was Stephen A., but whoever it was, man. Whoever it was, I don't know why they're trying to break us up like that. If the Sixers win this game, bro, it's going to be crazy, bro. It was Perkins. Stephen A. said Joel was number one. All right, my bad. Kendrick Perkins. I'm sorry, Stephen A. Sorry, Stephen A. I didn't listen to it. I just heard what people said on Twitter, but it was Kendrick Perkins. All right, man, let's get it. Let's get it. Halfway to 300. You guys are the best. We just gifted some more memberships. If we get the 500 likes, we might even gift some more. Let's do it. $20 super chat. Kenny Smith, my dude. Kenny the Jet. What's up, brother? Fire take goat. You guys see that goat emoji next to his name? Shout out to Kenny, man. He's been a member for a long time. Happy holidays, RB. Go Sixers. Let's go, Kenny. Appreciate the love, Kenny. Jaylen Brown fouled down the other end of the court. It's going to be an and one opportunity. Paul George missed the first shot of the second half. And Jaylen Brown fouled by Caleb Martin on the dribble drive. Let's go. Let's go. Iverson is the Sixers god. Nice jersey. Question, do you see Yabu getting 2 more baskets? Probably. Probably. All right, man, let's do it. Let's do it. Christmas Day game, 66-60. Sixers lead it. Paul George coming around a screen. He's going to dribble, drive, downhill, finds Caleb Martin for 3. Oh, it bounces out. Please don't tell me this is how it's going to go, man. Hopefully their luck didn't run out, man. Sixers were shooting 45% from 3. The Celtics were 46%. Jaylen Brown for 3. That one's going to be off. Tatum tried to save it. Yo, can we grab the ball? Can we grab the ball, man? Don't tell me we're coming out playing like this right now. Derek White going to find Al Horford down in the paint. Turns, spins, goes up. It's short. Picked up by Mask. Joel Embiid. Paul George almost turned it over. PG, what are you doing, bro? Holy crap. We got to wake up. Tyrese, oh my gosh, he almost dropped Al Horford. Maxey for 3. Just missed it. Yo, he almost dropped him, man. He almost dropped him. Derek White going to find Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown down in the post. Brown dribbles, spins, goes up, got it, kissed it off the window, and it is a 4-point basketball game. What's up, chat? How are we feeling, man? What's up, chat? Here's Joel Embiid against Al Horford. Embiid going to drive, now spin. Embiid in the post, kicks it out. Caleb Martin for 3. That one's off the mark. Hold up, let's put this super chat on the board, man. Kenny Smith, thank you so much, man. 3 ball again, got it to fall. It was Tatum this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jersey, don't do this to me now, man. Don't do it to me now. I knew I should have got the Coquito, man. This is not good. This is not good, man. This is not good. Welcome into the Sixers Game Day live show right here on Philly Take with RB. We go live every Sixers game for pregame, live game, and postgame coverage. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like the show. Let's go, man. Let's go. Sixers got to get cooking right now, man. They got to get cooking. I don't know what just happened to start this second half, but they were sloppy. Paul George looks like he doesn't care to start this half. Sixers look slow and lazy coming out of the halftime. Paul George almost turned it over 3 times. Couple misses. Paul George missed. How do we feel about Paul George, man? I know I asked this last time, but like, how do we feel about PG? 4 for 9 tonight, 8 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals. I feel like Paul George's impact is much more on the defensive end. Like, I get it. He just has to be that third option. But honestly, like, I feel like they should just stop, run it through Joel and Tyrese. You know what I mean? If you need Paul George, he's there. But let him be a defensive guy. Like, you know, he's going to need to score his 18, 20 points. But let him get the empty buckets. You know, like second unit comes in and Paul George is running with the 2s. Like, let him get points there, like, stack up. Stop trying to let him be a priority. Run the 2-man game with Joel and Tyrese, like we've seen, you know, work to perfection before. And just let Paul George be a defensive mind. Honestly. And a lot of people have made the comparison with Paul George to Tobias Harris, like how they play cute You know, they don't like get in the weeds. I wouldn't say it's true on the defensive end for PG, but on the offensive end, I feel like he does the same couple moves. It's like a quick dribble spin pull up or, a little crossover through the legs behind the back. And then he does it again. And then he gets like a little bit of space and pulls up in traffic. He's better than Tobias, that's for sure. But Sixers just looked really lazy coming out. Also, quick update, breaking news here on Twitter. Kristaps Porzingis, doubtful to return with left ankle soreness. Wow. So Kristaps Porzingis looks like he will not be coming back. Drew Holiday is out. Oh yeah, also one thing I wanted to say, and I know we didn't have the pregame show today, so I didn't really get a chance to talk about it, but unfortunately, another blow to the 76ers. KJ Martin is out for the next 2 weeks at least. He had a stress reaction, whatever that means, in his foot. Joel for three. He got it. Let's go, Joe. Get us back on track now. Three ball from Horford. He's going to answer right down the other end. Joel throws his arms up emphatically in frustration. But KJ Martin's got a stress fracture or a stress reaction in his foot. And Paul George with another miss. So they say KJ Martin will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. But here's why that sucks. January 15th is supposed to be the day where KJ Martin is available to be traded. And KJ's actually been playing pretty good. Oh, yeah, that Porzingis ankle did not look good, man. That's where he got hurt. But, yeah, so KJ Martin has been playing really good, and it looked like we were going to get some good trade value for him. But now you don't know when he's going to come back from injury. And that contract was supposed to be the main trade chip. That's why he signed him for $8 million. So now that's like a really, I mean, you could still trade him, but he's not going to play the next couple weeks, you know? So where will that like leave his value among other teams? That's something to monitor. Just wanted to throw that out there. Here's Joel, going to dribble, pull up, short, but he is fouled. Joel Embiid, John with Al Horford, and Joel is going to the line for two. Dom says PG has more swagger. Eagle Man says to me, Paul George is another Tobias Harris. Let's be real, a little upgraded Tobias because he's inconsistent. Thaddeus says, what do you want from Paul? I want Paul George to just be more of a creator by himself and just be more consistent. That's what I want from him. He's been really good defensively, though. How can we trade KJ at the deadline? We can trade him, but he's not available to be traded until January 15th. So once January 15th rolls around, KJ and all the other guys that re-signed are eligible to be traded. So, yeah, we'll see. See what happens. 8:15 to go here in the third. Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown coming off a screen. Jaylen Brown puts it up short. Cornett the rebound. He missed the layup point blank. Embiid just shoved Jaylen Brown away. His hand was all up in the mask. Here's Joel going to bring it up the floor. Joel, one-on-one, eyeing up Al Horford. Joel going to step back. The left foot, it's short. 3-point game here in Boston. Derek White pump fakes. Now chucks up a three. That one's short. Caleb Martin went jumping. Luckily, it did not bite him. Here's Paul George bringing it down the floor, guarded by Jaylen Brown. PG going to spin to his right, drives in, kicks it out. Caleb Martin for three. Cha-ching! Caleb Martin is on fire tonight, bro. 11 points. He's starting to play a lot better. Even though his shot is still pretty ugly, Caleb Martin is playing well. Jaylen Brown from the corner this time, and he's going to answer right back. So we got a game here in Boston. We have a game here in Boston. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Sixer Game Day Live. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to find Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin going to hand it off. Paul George. George guarded by Jaylen Brown. Coming around a screen. PG swings it to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one against Horford. Crosses, steps back, Can't be the deep two. Rolls around and out. Can't rely on that deep two every time. Got to take him to the rack. And now Tatum's going to go and shove Caleb Martin. Tatum didn't like the call. He thought he broke his ankles, but Caleb Martin went sliding, skidding across the floor. Jeez, man. Look at that push-off. How is he complaining about that push-off, bro? How is he complaining about a push-off? It's unbelievable. And the official, I'm listening to the broadcast like very faintly. They just said they didn't see enough contact. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Shoved him. Did they not call that a foul on Caleb? Did they call that a foul on Caleb Martin? Now Derek White gets plucked. Paul George going to find Kelly Oubre, cuts to the basket. Yo, is that not goaltend? They called it a block. Horford in the corner for three. Nice job by Embiid to affect the vision. Tatum lost it. They're going to say Celtics ball. Yo, what is going on here, man? What is going on? Jason Tatum around a screen again. Here's another three. They missed it. What do they shoot? 53s a game? Holy smokes. Caleb Martin down the other end. Here's Joel Embiid, taps it up in the air. Paul George for three, doinks it again. Here come the Celtics on the break. Jaylen Brown up at 3-point. They left him wide open. Jaylen Brown for three, cha-ching. Cha-ching. Yeah, let's just leave shooters wide open. Why not? Let's just leave them wide open. Nima Keita in for the Celtics. Maxey drives downhill and he was fouled. Yeah, do you guys agree or disagree that the Celtics have been whining the entire game? First one good for Tyrese Maxey. Do you guys agree or disagree that they've been whining all game long? I feel like Jason Tatum has been crying about every single play. The whole Celtics team turns and just like, oh my gosh. Whole game, bro. Then they're shooting 53-pointers. I didn't realize this is like actually how they played. Like, I know they shoot a lot of threes now, even more than last year, but yo. Jaylen Brown puts it up, contested, got it to fall. It's tied up, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 76-76. Joel gonna drive, kick to Martin. The lead has evaporated, but let's see how the Sixers can battle. Joel finds Caleb Martin, saves it back, and he did not. He stepped out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. All right, man. Guys, we got to get these likes up, man. 257 likes. Get us to 300. Get us to 300 right now, man. Come on, guys. Welcome into the show. Thank you for being here every game all season long. Sixers and Celtics, Christmas Day. 4:30 to play here in the third. Brown's got 12 in the quarter. Jaylen Brown going to find Ketta. Back to Brown and illegal screen this time. Shazy says if Tatum doesn't have 20 by half, he starts complaining all game long. All right, man, do me a favor right now in the chat. If you guys are returning from one of the prior live streams this season, drop return. If you guys are new in the chat, drop new. Maxey going to pull up a three. That one's short. you guys have been watching the show for years, drop OG in the chat. We'll shout you out. Here's Jaylen Brown. Going to find Nima Keita. Here's Jason Tatum. Dribbles, drives, steps back. Coming around a screen. Nice way to fight through it by Kelly. Just pushed off again. Tatum again. Tatum just pushed off every time, man. Every time. Then he acts like he doesn't do anything. Here's Tyrese Maxey up top. Coming around a screen. Maxey again. Maxey finds Caleb Martin. 7 on the shot clock. Caleb Martin finds Joel. 3, 2, and B gets doubled. And he was fouled on the floor. So they did not call a lot of fouls in the first half, but starting to rack up the whistles. Starting to rack up the whistles. We have Danny returning in the chat. Real Scott OG. Don Boyle says Tatum pushed off OG. Cool J returning. Maria returning. Andrew OG. Yak OG. Let's go, man. Let's go. You guys are crushing it in the chat right now. Get these likes up, man. Get us to 300 likes. Let's go, man. Let's go. We need 35 more. Can we get there? 21 and 12 on the evening for Tatum. He's been whining all game, though. Here's Joel Embiid. Thinking 3. Now he's going to back down. Embiid steps back for 3. That's a wild shot, Joe. Sixers down by 2. The Celtics have the lead. Horford swings it. Jaylen Brown. Nice shuffle of the feet by Joel. Brown picks it up, goes all the way right into the rim and flexes. Here comes Kyle Lowry and Reggie Jackson. This is the part I'm scared about. This is the part I'm scared about here on Christmas. There's Sam Cassell, former Sixers assistant coach for the Celtics now. Paul George drives in, lays it up. PG, come on, bro. You got to play better than this, man. Paul, you got to play better than this, bro. Come on, PG. You got to step it up, brother. PG, you got to step it up, bro. 340 people in the building. Thank you guys so much for being here, man. Much love to everybody out there. Merry Christmas. Guys, do me a huge favor, man. Get us to 300 likes, man. We need 30 more people. Let's tell YouTube that we're live so we can push this around. We've been gifting memberships here on this stream. It's been a big time show today, man. You guys have been crushing it in the chat. Much love, man. Much love. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. We got Secret Underdog the Gamer making an appearance, and he's gifting a Philly Take membership. Yeah. Secret, what's up, bro? Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here, man. Much love, bro. Much love, man. Secret Underdog is another one, man. Has just been supporting us for a long time. I really do appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Let's go, man. Someone say, can I get a membership? Yeah, if you click the join button. Click the join button in the chat, man. $3.99 a month. You probably spent more on a breakfast sandwich yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers got to step it up. And I'm looking at Paul George, man. I'm looking at PG because Joel and Maxey are doing what they can, but PG, man, 0 for 5 from 3. We need you, bro. Like, this is where they need you. This is the type of game against a big team like this who can, you know, make a lot of threes, can tire you out quickly. Like, this is the point where one of these threes has to fall for Paul George. You got to kill the momentum, man. You can't let Tatum, and I, look, Tatum's getting annoying, man. He just keeps pushing off. You got to do something. You know, you got to hit a three yourself and just break the momentum. You got to break the momentum. Like I said at halftime, I'm not surprised that the Celtics are, shooting well and going on a run here, but I'm looking at the 76ers. I'm looking at Paul George, man. I'm looking at Paul George. I'm looking at PG and PG only right now. I'm looking at PG only right now.
Let's go.
What do you guys want to see right now? What's the number one adjustment that you want to see in this basketball game as we head down to the end of the third quarter? $5 super chat from AG, our great channel member. What's up, AG? What up, AG? Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Paul George at the line now. He's going to knock down the first one. I don't like this Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry lineup, but at least Pritchard and some of the others are coming in. All right, guys, we need 22 more likes. 22, man. Who's going to get us there? You guys have been crushing it. Let's get those thumbs up, man. Paul George going to knock down the second. 80-78. We got a close game here in Boston on Christmas Day. Sixers making it interesting. Here's Pritchard. Paul George up tight. Here's Jaylen Brown. Swings it. Hauser for three. It's short. Picked up by Jackson. I just don't know if they're going to score offensively here. Jackson, Lowry, we need one. See, that's what I'm talking about. Kyle, you got to make that. Kyle, you got to make that, bro. Joel Embiid back on the bench. Drummond is out, by the way, with something. I don't even know what he has. KJ Martin is out. Drummond's out. Sixers are strapped right now for depth. Here's Kelly Oubre going to swing it out to Jackson. Now Yabu. Here's Paul George. Paul George coming around the screen. Steps back. One-on-one. Yo, you got to take this matchup. Paul George for three. Come on, PG. You got to take Nima's Keita. Come on, bro. You got to take that. Damn. And Kyle Lowry, you got to make a three, man. PG's got to know, man. He's been in the league way too long. You get switched on the big like that, you got him on an island, you got to take him, man. Here's Peyton Pritchard coming around his screen. Jackson trying to fight through. He gets barreled. Here's Yabusele guarding. Now Jaylen Brown, contested triple, misses it. Yabusele doesn't dive for the rebound. Pritchard a three, missed it. Now Yabu picks it up. 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 2 minutes. Paul George again gets the switch on the big. Let's go. Bro, are you serious? Yabusele goes down low. Almost walked. Maybe didn't. I don't know. But Yabusele puts it in over Tatum, and we are knotted at 80. Here's Jaylen Brown, drives the lane, plucked away. Plucked by Kyle Lowry. Here's Kelly Oubre, driving the lane, goes up, misses it short. Don't know why he tried to lay it up like that. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. Tatum behind the back, crosses over. Tatum with the right hand, drives all the way in, plucked. Nice D by Paul George. Here come the 76ers. Oubre up the floor. Opposite corner, Reggie Jackson wide open for three. He missed it. You cannot miss. You cannot miss. Come on, man. Damn. And now Yabusele going to fight Tatum and poke it away. Let's go. PG up the floor. Going to drive all the way in. Misses it with the left hand. Just a really brutal attempt from Paul George. And there goes Pritchard down the other end, fouled by Yabusele. PG. PG, PG. PG. Come on, man. All right, man. Tight game ongoing. Guys, 350 people in the chat. Can we get to 300 likes? We're almost there. We're almost there, man. Pritchard going to knock down the first. Oh, man. All right, free throw's good. We got 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Tyrese Maxey with the rock, guarded by Peyton Pritchard. Tight contest here on Christmas Day. It's going to come down to a really big cardiac game. I said this at the beginning. I said it was going to be cardiac. Maxey going to dribble, drive, kick to Kyle Lowry. Lowry dribbles into the paint, floats it up. Thank you, Kyle. That's what I've been waiting to see all season, man. Pritchard steps back for three. That's short. It is tied at 82 as we go to the fourth quarter. Yo, that runner from Kyle is what I've been waiting to see, man, all season long. All season long. All right, man. We need 10 more likes. Get us to 300 right now. Welcome into the chat. Fourth quarter fires. Guys, fire emojis in the chat. Fire emojis in the chat. It is time to get this chat cooking for the fourth quarter, man. It is time to get this chat cooking. And we're going to get it cooking with Kook Burger and Bar. Shout out to our great title sponsor of the show, Kook Burger and Bar. Philly's best kept secret, the go-to spot for Philly game days. Got to check them out, man. They have a ton of game day specials, delicious burgers, loaded fries, tasty apps, and more delicious treats. And most importantly, that bad boy right there, man. I would love to be snacking on one of them right now. The Shoobie Shake. You got the rainbow cake one. You got the Oreo. The best milkshake you'll ever try, man. You get to create your own. Check them out, man. Go hang at the Kook Beach right at Kook Burger and Bar. Right in their establishment. Got a great place to go out there, play some games, enjoy some games, hopefully some good Christmas Day games. You know what I mean? Check them out, man. Open 7 days a week, right off 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philly. Check them out. Experience the true vibes of the city, man. Kook Burger and Bar, where they are serious about fun food. And you know what I'm serious about, man? I'm serious about the 76ers getting a win on Christmas Day. And if they do it, I'm never taking this thing off. I'm never taking this thing off if they do it, man. Brand new AI jersey. We might have some fire in our veins. Might have some ice in our veins. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I can't believe this game is tied right now. The Sixers just scored 16 points in the third quarter. And here we are. Guys, call it right now in the chat. Who's winning this game? Sixers or Celtics? $2 super chat from KG. What's up, KG? Sixers signed a more expensive Tobias with Paul George. You guys agree with that or disagree? KG says a more expensive Tobias. Yeah, I think PG's got to stay out of the way, man, in this fourth. I think he's got to stay out of the way. I think Maxey and Embiid have to take us home. We need to see another Maxey masterclass in the fourth quarter. We need another Maxey masterclass in the fourth. Will we get it? Will we get it? All right, man. You guys are crushing it in the chat right now. We need 5 more. Let's get... Yo, are you guys trying to wake up my neighbors right now? Not even wake them up. Are you trying to interrupt their dinner? This isn't our normally scheduled time. They are eating Christmas dinner right now. Are we trying to piss off the neighbors right now while they're eating dinner? Let's go, man. All right, here we go, man. Fourth quarter incoming. Jason Tatum, step back three, rolls off the railing. Yabusele poked it out. Actually, he was going to be out on Cornette. So it'll be Sixers ball 82-82, man. Nick Nurse, all I will say, man, you got to get this lineup out in about 2 to 3 minutes. Tyrese Maxey, Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin, and Gershon Yabusele. Maxey blocked at the rim by Cornette. For the Celtics, it's Pritchard, Tatum, Brown, White, and Cornette. Brown goes right up and in. Dude, this lineup is atrocious. This lineup's going to make me throw up. This lineup might actually do it for me. Jaylen Browns now has 18 points after being ice cold in the first half. Caleb Martin finds Maxey, dribbles, drives. Martin wide open for three. Got it! Big time shot out of Caleb Martin. He is money right now, man. The role players are waking up. The role players are waking up. Derek White into the post. It's stolen away. Here come the Sixers. Lowry down the floor. Behind the back pass. Yabu block. Jackson up and in. Sixers hanging tight. They lead it by 3. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. Yo, we need one more like. Who's going to be number 300? Derek White for 3. Missed it by a mile. Yabu couldn't get the board, and now he's ripping them. He's ripping them. Jump ball. Gershon Yabusele. Come on, Gershon. You got to do it, bro. You got to do it, bro. Who's going to be number 300, man? Where's Ricky Council? I don't know. Ricky doesn't play, I guess. Ricky played so good he doesn't play. Oh, man. Jaylen Brown wins the tip. He goes in and fouled by Yabusele. Oh, we got 300 likes now, man. Oh, we're cooking now. Yo, drop those yes, sirs, man. We're about to piss off the neighbors right now. They're eating dinner. Let's go. Let's go. Drop the yes, sirs in the chat, man. Yes, sir. Come on, Sixers. Win this game, man. Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw. Yabu's in his head. Let's go. Wake him up. Piss him off. We got a game to witness, man. Brown gonna miss the second. 0 for 2. Let's go, man.
This guy stinks!
Woo! 3-point lead for the Sixers. I'm trying not to get too hyped yet, but here we go. Maxey gonna dribble, drive, step back for 3. Maxey does it again!
He's on fire!
Tyrese Maxey is emerging here at the TD Garden. Christmas Day, Sixers up by 6. I gotta stand up, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Drop those yes, sirs, baby. 400 in the chat, man. Tyrese Maxey is on fire, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, where all those Maxey haters at the beginning of the season, where are they at, though, man? Where are they at, bro? Tyrese Maxey, bro, we are now starting to see the emergence of how this offense needs to be, man. Like, this is Maxey taking over games in the fourth changes everything. Maxey taking over in the fourth changes everything. Bro, come on, man. We got a $2 super chat from Riaz. Says, let's get this thing done, RB. It's for the taking. Let's go, man. Let's go. Fires in the chat, man. Fires in the chat. Let's go. Yo, if Tyrese Maxey drops 30 points tonight, Sixers are winning. Actually, no, if he drops 35. 35, they're getting a W. Honestly, man, Paul George has to stay out of the way. PG's got to stay out of the way. It's got to be Joel and Maxey. Joel and Maxey's got to do it. $2 super chat, Vincent Saravo. In the midst of the chaos, Maxey is steadfast. That's a fact. Tyrese Maxey's the man. He really is. Maxey's cooking right now. 23, 10 assists for Maxey, by the way. He's diming people up tonight. 3 steals, 3 boards. He's like that. Let's go, man. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. 9:44 to play. Sixers up by 6. Joel's still not back in yet. Tatum all the way, scoops it up and missed it. Picked up by Philly. Now they're showing Eric Gordon on the bench. Maxey one-on-one. Against Cornette, steps back at 2. Drills it again. Yo, Tyrese is going off right now. Tyrese is going off. Derek White spins, dribbles into the paint, missed it. Yabu the rebound. Let's go. Sixers up by 8. 9 minutes to play. Maxey against Pritchard. Jackson sets a screen. Maxey drives, spins. Does he have it again? He does. Yo. Drop those Maxey emojis, man. Maxey is cooking right now. 27 and 10 and counting. 8 minutes to play. 8.5. Derek White down low, goes up and in. Sixers lost track of him there. $2 super chat from AG. Let's go, AG. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate all the love, man. Does Maxey have it again? Struggled last year on Christmas, but he's back. Kyle Lowry, pump fake. Does he have it? Kyle for 3. Kyle! Kyle! Yo, I'm not trying to get too hyped, man. Kyle Lowry just hit a 3. Kyle just hit a 3. Tatum drives, spins, lost it again. Kyle pokes it away. White on the floor. And Kyle's going to get whistled. Yo, guys, drop a Kyle Lowry in the chat, man. Drop a Kyle in the chat. AG says a win would be a great Christmas present. It really would, man. It really would. If they win this, man, if they win this, bro, this could be a turning point in the season, to be honest. Here's Jaylen Brown, spins, drives the lane. And he lost it as well. Sixers pick it up. No Porzingis, out with knee soreness or foot soreness the rest of the game. Ankle soreness, whatever it is. Drew Holiday did not play today. Sixers have a chance to take one here, man. Maxey crosses over to the right hand. Lost it this time. It's out. They're going to say out on Tatum, but he wants it reviewed. Tatum wants it reviewed. And we have John Camissa gifting a membership. Let's go, John. Let's go, John. Drop some love for John in the chat. Caleb Martin for 3. He just banked it in. The Sixers lead by 14. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be on the cusp here of something crazy. Sixers are on an 18-2 run in the fourth quarter. The Sixers are on an 18-2 run. Neemias Queta misses it. Now we just shoved Kyle Lowry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to keep my cool, man, but yo, this is crazy. Even Kyle Lowry is making threes. Caleb's banking them off the bank. Queta, the alley-oop from Pritchard, throws it down. It's a 12-point game. We still got a lot of ball to play, though. It definitely is not over or even close. It's not even close to being over. 6:45 to play in the fourth. Maxey against Pritchard. Maxey. Caleb Martin again. Caleb Martin again. Again. Holy crap, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat right now, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Yo. $2 super chat from JB Warnock. 111 to 99 Sixers. I called it. Let's go, JB. What up, JB? Are we back? I don't want to say it too soon, man. The Sixers are up by 15. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Martin is a Celtics killer. Confirmed. Caleb Martin is a Celtics killer, man. 20 points for Caleb. His best game as a Sixer. Maxey's with 27. Podcast P is playing like garbage. And it doesn't matter. This is what you brought these guys here for, man. 470 in the chat, man. Like the show right now. Hit that like button. Welcome in Sixers Game Day Live every game day right here on the show. $2 super chat. Kalik and Luke says, I love your videos so much. Merry Christmas. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas, bro. Appreciate that. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Oh my gosh, yo. Are we back? Like, this could turn a season, man. I'm like, yo, don't get overhyped yet, man. Don't get too hype. Don't get too hype yet. I'm like, don't get too hype yet, man. Cool J says, too soon, RB. Wait for the finish. That's a fact. That's a fact. Andrew says, if we win this game, I think they're back, leaving Martin open because they don't think he can shoot. Well, they're going to learn, man, if they haven't already. If they haven't already. Tatum spins, drives to the paint, throws it down. Yo, we got to bring the lineup back in, man. You got to bring Joel back in. You got to bring Joel back in. Kelly, Kyle, Yabu, Martin, and Maxey. Maxey behind the back for three. Missed it. Yabusele crashes the board and picks it up, and then he's fouled by Tatum. Oh, man. Yo, let's go. Caleb Martin guarded by Pritchard. Spins. Maxey dribbling, driving up with the left. Got it again. 15-point game. 5.5 to go. Sixers are bullying Boston. Another miss by Jaylen Brown. Kyle Lowry with the rock. Maxey waiting. 12 on the shot clock. Maxey against Horford. Maxey dribbling, steps back, now drives. Maxey full head of steam to the rim. Missed it. Celtics pick it up. A lot of time to play. Here's Tatum. Crosses against Kyle Lowry. Drives in and draws contact. Fouled by Yabusele. Yabu's the pickup of the year. I agree, man. Yabu's been on fire. Yabu's been on fire. Free throws good. 105-91. 14-point game. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Caleb Martin against Pritchard. Going to dribble. Drive in. Kicks it. Yabusele a three. Airballed it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Pritchard. Derek White chucks up a corner three and drains it. Nurse, you got to get the damn lineup back in, man. Nurse, you got to get the starters back in. Like, what are we doing? Get Joel back in this game. Celtics can come back in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? So you got to keep putting on the pressure. You have to keep putting on the pressure. You have to keep putting on the pressure right here. Caleb Martin, season high threes. He's got 6 tonight. 6 for 8. He's been a Celtics killer tonight, man. Shout out to the members in the chat, man. Shout out to the mods. Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. We need 30 more likes. Get us to 400. Get us to the big 400. Let's wake up these damn neighbors, man. Shout out to my guy Zoom Off, man. Lock all windows and doors. We are coming in for a landing. Christmas Day, Sixers, Celtics. 11-point game. 11 points. Joel Embiid finally comes back in. First time with 3 players, 20-plus points since 1988. for the Sixers. Here's Joel Embiid, guarded by Al Horford. 8 on the shot clock. Caleb Martin wide open. Caleb for 3. Cha-ching! Give him 7 on the evening. He is on fire.
He's on fire.
Oh, my God. Jason Tatum, guarded by Kelly Oubre Jr. It's a 14-point game. Tatum driving all the way in and fouled. Yo, Caleb Martin is going crazy right now. Caleb Martin, 23 on 7 triples. Tatum at the line, first one good. I'm like, yo, RB, don't get too hype yet. Don't get too hype. Don't talk your talk too early. We can't talk our talk too early, man. Second one is good. 108-96. Oh, my gosh, man. Caleb Martin at the top again, guarded by Peyton Pritchard. Here's Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid finds Paul George. Paul George in the paint. Turns, spins, fades. Missed it off the railing. 3:47 to go. Here is Jason Tatum. Tatum drives, kicks it out. Derek White dribbles into the paint all the way. Got it. Ten-point game, 3:30 to go. Nerves are getting tense here, man. Palms are getting sweaty. Maxey poked away by Jaylen Brown. Here come the Celtics. Pritchard, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Horford. No Porzingis rest of the way. Brown, Horford a 3. It's short. Picked up by Maxey, and it's tapped away. Embiid's fighting, and Pritchard gets it back to the corner. Tatum drives all the way, puts it through. Timeout, Nick Nurse. It's an 8-point game. 3 minutes to go. Oh, my gosh, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Sixers started off the fourth quarter on a heater. And now it is an 8-point game with 3 minutes to go. Ego gifting 10 Philly Take memberships. Let's go. MVP's in the chat, man. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Ego, thank you, my man. I appreciate that. Much love, man. Ego, you are the man, bro. You are the man. Appreciate the good love and the good vibes, man. 10 new channel members. Let's see those emojis, man. All those new members out there, I want to see those emojis, man. Drop those membership emojis in the chat. Drop some blue and red. Let's get this chat on fire. Holy crap, man. $2 super chat. JB Warnock, he says cardiac. You know it, bro. You know it. Cardiac in the building. That's what we're here for. I called it. I predicted it. I said it was going to be cardiac. Let's get it, man. 470 in the chat, guys. Like the show. Subscribe to the show. Sixer Game Day Live. Every Sixers game day. Let's go. Celtics fans are getting rowdy now. They're getting rowdy. 2:57 to play. Here's Maxey against Pritchard. Christmas Day. And he stepped on the line. Come on, man. He turned it over. He steps in the back court. What was the biggest lead in this game, bro? What was the biggest lead? 16? Derek White around the screen, steps back a 3. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Maxey coming around the screen. Don't you dare step over that backcourt line. He lost it. He lost it. Maxey, what the hell? Horford all the way. And it's a 3-point game just like that.
Let's go.
This team, man. This freaking team, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The lead was just 16 points. Not even, what, 2 minutes ago? Now it is 3. Now it is 3. $5 super chat from Jameson215. Thank you, man. Appreciate the super chat and the love. This is insane. This is insane, man. Bro, don't do this, man. Don't do this to us. Don't do this on Christmas, bro. Don't do this, bro. Let's go, man. We got to stay strong. Everybody right now in the chat, like this show, man. We need 10 more. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that sub button, man. Come on. We still got this, man. We still got this. Let's go. Gotta wake up now. Gotta wake up now. It'll be Maxey, Oubre, Martin, Paul George, and Joel Embiid. Celtics on an 11-0 run. Maxey around the screen. One bouncer to Embiid. Drives into the paint. Goes up and foul. Joel to the line for 2. And Joel comes up hobbling. Joel is hobbling on the ankle. I think it's the one that he hurt pregame. Joel is limping around. Not a good sight. Let's see what happened here. Oh, the left ankle turned. Come on now. First one at the line is good for Joel Embiid. Tense moments, man. Tense moments. Let's go, y'all. We need 4 more likes, man. Like the show. Second one is good for Joel Embiid. 5-point game. 2:07 to play. 5-point lead. It just went from 16 down to 3. Derek White guarded by Tyrese Maxey. It'll be Derek White, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford. Tatum guarded by Maxey. 1-on-1, 4 on the shot clock. Tatum trying to get some space. Maxey plucking at the ball. Tatum drives, blocked by Embiid. Horford a 3. Missed it. Let's go. Hold the damn ball, man. Hold the ball. Take time off the clock. Maxey going to find Paul George. Don't even think about it. PG just barreled over Derek White. Drives, spins, kicks it out. Caleb Martin up top. Here's Joel Embiid. Spins. Paul George. Corner 3. Misses it. And Boston's going to get called on a foul. Somebody bumped Embiid to the ground. It's going to stay with the 76ers. Jaylen Brown grabbed the left arm of Joel Embiid. He threw him to the ground, so it's going to stay with the Sixers. 14 on the shot clock. We got 400 likes, man. Drop those yes sirs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need a bucket. We need a bucket. Wake them up. Come on, Kelly. Come on, Kelly. Kelly around the screen. Joel against Horford. He lost it. He lost it. They're going to say it went off of Horford's foot out of bounds. 0.8 on the shot clock. 0.8 on the shot clock. 1:11 to play. Nick Nurse wearing some ice on the wrist, bro. They're honing in on that watch he's got on. Now he wants it to go up. All right, they're going to put 1 second, 1.1 on the clock. A little bit better to get a shot off. Got to just get it and toss it. Get it and toss it. Here's the inbound. Maxey all the way to the rim. He lost it, but lays it in. What a play by Tyrese Maxey. What a play. Here's Pritchard, 1:05 to play. He's going to find Tatum, 1 minute to go. Tatum against Caleb Martin. He's getting locked up. Tatum drives, heaves it. Horford, Pritchard, 3. Missed it, short. Kelly gets knocked out of bounds. They're going to say, Sixers basketball. Let's go. Let's go. Hold tight, man. Yo, what a play by Maxey to recover. He juggled the ball and somehow just used his momentum to get it off the fingertip, right off the backboard. I don't know how he did that. Nick Nurse loved that one. 575 in the chat. Let's go, man. Drop them yes, sirs, man. Let's get it. Maxey at the line. Maxey at the line. It's our game. It's our game. Yo, Maxey's got 30, by the way. Maxey just knocked down a free throw. He's got 30. Joel Embiid's waving somebody down. Embiid's having words right now with these fans, man. They're trying to get in his head. Yo, drop the 30s in the chat, man. 30s for Maxey. 30s for Maxey at the TD Garden. It's a 9-point game. All right, man, finish this. Finish this. Derek White, Tatum. Tatum drives, slams it. Did he get fouled? No foul, no foul. Okay, 7 points. Oubre inbounds to Embiid. 40 seconds. Embiid just got plucked. Embiid just got plucked. Tatum goes up in it. Bro, 5-point game. Call a damn timeout. Embiid just got hit in the face. Embiid just got hit in the face. He just took off the mask and he's holding the face. What in the world just happened? Tatum got the bucket, and then what? And then what? Oubre inbounded it. Joel Embiid turned. Went up. I didn't see what happened after that. All right, man. All right, man. Bro, this is crazy. Embiid, you got to lock in, man. You got to lock in, Joe. You got to lock in. I think they called a technical here for whatever happened. So Joel is going to the line, man. All right, man. All right, no free throw, I guess. They just said tech, and then they said no. Maxey just shoved off Jaylen Brown. He's holding the ball. Good job. Good job, Maxey. Here's the beat. Oh, my gosh, he almost threw it away. 9 on the shot clock. Embiid going to find... Is that Kyle Lowry? Why is Kyle in the game? Why is Kyle in the game? Kyle drives, lost it. Why is Kyle in the game? 14 seconds. Sixers up by 5. Let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it. Brown for the layup. Okay. Paul George is trapped. Paul George is trapped. What is going on right now? No timeouts left for Philly. Why is Kyle Lowry in the game? Who did he take out? Caleb Martin? For free throws? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But Paul George is at the line. PG, if we've ever needed something for you, man. Just 2 2 free throws. If we've ever needed something from you. First one is good. It ain't over till it's over, man. 6.2 to go. Shout out to the chat. Sixers Game Day Live, man. Every game, pregame, live game, postgame. We got you coming up with a postgame show as well. Can the Sixers finish it off? Can they finish it off? The second free throw is good. Timeout Celtics. Timeout Celtics. 6 seconds to go. Oh my gosh, man. This game should not be this stressful, bro. I can't believe they're here, though. Like, can they finish it off? All them Celtics fans, they quiet, aren't they? Quiet in the chat. Silenced. Silenced. Let's go, Sixer Nation. Let's get it, man. This will be the win of the season if they can finish it off defense. Let's go, man. Let's go. One stop. One stop. .2. Here's the inbound to Jaylen Brown for 3. Are you kidding me? Are you inbound the ball, bro? Inbound the ball. Joel, hold it. Hold it. Fouled. How did he hit that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? No way. No way. Guys, like the stream right now, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let's freaking go. Joel, if I've ever needed anything from you, it's 2 free throws right now. 95% on the season from the line. First one is good. Is good. They got 1 timeout left. Let's go. End this, bro. End it, Joel. We need this. No mask, Embiid. He took the mask off. They're trying to wave stuff at him. Let's go, Joel. Come on, Joel. Second is good. Let's go, man. Talk your talk, Joel. Talk your talk. Say whatever you want about Joel Embiid, man. He is clutch. He is clutch. Holy crap, yo. I'm not saying it until it's official. I'm not saying it until it's official. We got 620 in the building. Dude, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm not saying it until it's official, bro. Yo, if they can get this done, bro. If they can finish this off. Third time this year that they've finished the game together, bro. That is crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Derek White inbounds it. He stepped out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go. It's over. Sixers win. Ah! Play the song. Let's go. Hold up now. What did I tell you guys, man? It is the power of the jersey, man. It is the power of the jersey. Any big game, we're rocking this thing, man. Brand new AI. You guys remember, the OGs remember the black AI jersey, man. It ran its course, but now we got the new AI jersey. This thing brought us the power to win today. The Sixers just beat the Celtics. Hold up. The Sixers just beat the Celtics on Christmas Day in their arena, and they bullied them. Are the Sixers back? Are the Sixers back? Hold up. Drop the dubs in the chat, man. You thought we weren't running this thing back? We're absolutely running it back. We're absolutely running this thing back. Drop the dubs in the chat. Play the song. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Bro, we are back. We are back, man. We are back. Bro, we are back, man. We are absolutely 100% back, man. We are 100% back. That was not luck. That was not luck.
Let's go.
That was a great freaking win. That was the best win of the season. That was the best win of the season. After that game the other night where they fight through ejections and technicals and all this stuff, and they show crazy amounts of toughness. They come back and they travel to Boston when they were a 10-point underdog, and they just smacked the Boston Celtics. Do you believe yet? Do you believe yet? Do you believe? Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Wow. What do you guys think, man? Should we run it back again? Should we run it back again? Oh my gosh, man. Do you believe? That is my question to the chat. Do you believe, man? Like, this was the third game all season that these guys finished together. Third game all season that Paul George, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey played together and finished together. Like, bro, this is insane. Oh, we got a lot to talk about on this show. We have a lot to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas. Sixers are back. Sixers are back. I don't care what anybody says. And if you want to argue with me, call into the show tonight and give your thoughts. $5 super chat from Secret Underdog the Gamer says, Merry frickin' Christmas, Sixer Nation. Play that damn song. Let's go. Holy crap. This is not just some like lucky, oh, you know, they pulled it. No. And I don't want to hear about Drew Holiday not playing either because Celtics were right there. They had a chance to win, and the Sixers toughed them out. $5 super chat. Brian Pumper says, great win, fellas. PG and Embiid -18. Yikes. Great freaking win by these dudes. Let's go, Brian. Even Brian's believing. Let's go, man. $2 super chat. Secret Underdog the Gamer says, Jimmy J went back into his troll cave. Jimmy J, where you at, though? Hold up. Them Celtics fans were in here strong. They were in here strong, man. Some of them may still be in here, but Jimmy J was in here talking his talk in the first quarter. He was talking about Embiid. He said something about Maxey. Jimmy J, where you at, though? Where you at, though? Play the song! Woo!
He's on fire!
Let's go! Win of the season! Win of the season! Jimmy J, where you at, though? Come on now! Come on now! Yeah! Woo! Oh, it's game time, baby. It is game time. It is game time, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. The Sixers are so back and you won't even believe it. The Sixers are so back. They were 3-14 and now they are 10-17. Do you know what that means, man? Excuse me, not 10-17, 11-17. Do you know what that means, man? Do you know what that means? It means that they are 8-3 in their last 11 games. They are 8-3 in their last 11 games. Improbable upset of the Boston Celtics. The Christmas Day massacre, man. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. 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 All right, man. Guys, like the show, subscribe to the show, share the show. We will be back in a few minutes for Sixers Postgame Live. Stay locked and loaded right here, man. We got a lot to talk about. Lots to talk about. And call in. Hold on. Let me put up the call-in thing so you guys can start calling in, man. Because we have a lot to talk about.
Let's go.
Let me put up the Discord link. Phones have been a little iffy. Trying to work on that, but call into the Discord, man. If you want to chime in on this game. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. What a win. What a win. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. $5 super chat from Stay Me O. $5 super chat. Knicks fan here. Know you from Knicks Film School. Have to say great win. Would love to catch the smoke in a rematch. Hashtag pull up to 32nd and 7th. Stay me. Appreciate the super chat, man. Got to admit, I was in New York last week looking at the Christmas tree, and I walked by MSG. Wasn't impressed. Wasn't impressed. Nah, in all seriousness, man, appreciate you.
Sir.
Appreciate you. Who knows? We need another Sixers-Knicks rematch, man. I'm ready for blood now. I'm ready for blood now. The Sixers really just pulled this off. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. The gifts just keep on coming. The gifts keep on giving, man. Wow. Yo, we got 500 likes too. Hold up, man. Hold up. Before we go to the post-game segment, we got to get some yes sirs in the chat. We got to wake up the neighbors, man. We got to wake them up. $10 super chat. Jameson215 says, eat it, Celtics. Let's do it 4 more times in June. Jameson with a $10 bomb. Yo, we just beat the Celtics on Christmas Day, man. They just beat the Celtics on Christmas Day. Wow. Wow. Drop the yes sirs in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Big time Dubs. Wake them up. Play that horn, man. Ring the bell. Ring the bell, man. Yo, we're going to talk about this game for a while, man. We got a lot to talk about with this game, bro. I got a lot to say about the Boston Celtics, too. Unbelievable win, man. Stick around for postgame. We'll be back in just a few. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Yeah. Hold up now. Hold up now. Yo, we're about to have a party up in here, man. Hold up. Hold up now. We got to have a party up in here. Hold on. I'm looking like a ghost right now. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Let's go, man. All good. All good. Let's get it, bro. The 76ers get it done, man. You know, sometimes in life they say when you don't expect things to happen is the perfect moment for them to happen. Sometimes when you come into something with no expectations and you literally chalk it up to, hey, hopefully we compete, hopefully we fight. Sometimes playing with house money is the best way to go. Be the underdog. Be the underdog. The 76ers, man, just went into Boston on Christmas Day as a 10-point underdog and just smacked the Boston Celtics. Bro, I mean, come on now. I'm chalking it up to the jersey, man. I'm chalking it up to the jersey. I said it before the game, or right when the game started. I said, look, if the Sixers win with me wearing his jersey, the AI power channels itself again. And yeah, this is the new jersey. You know what I mean? Like it's there. It's the new one. Wow. I have a lot to say about this game, man. Hold on. I promise you guys, man, Merry Christmas. We got to pour one up, man. Whether you guys drink eggnog, coquito, whatever you drink, man. We got to celebrate this one. This is the biggest win of the season. Biggest win of the season. We'll take your phone calls in a little bit, but I got some things to talk about. Question of the day here on the postgame. Are the Sixers back? Are the Sixers back? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, and I'm going to tell you why. Cheers, everybody. The Sixers are back. All right, man. First and foremost, for the 76ers to go into Boston against the team that runs and chucks 57,600 threes a game and is so good at taking you off of the pedestal, right? You have confidence, you build it up, you go through your rhythm offensively, you start getting stops, boom, three. For a team that is so good at just knocking you off your high horse and just shooting your confidence in the foot immediately, the 76ers came into this basketball game and they took the exact right approach. They came in, they stayed solidified with what their game plan was, which was to utilize Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid going downhill, knowing the Celtics are always defending the perimeter, knowing that Joel Embiid can get up against Al Horford and Kristaps Porzingis before he got hurt, and Tyrese Maxey is faster than Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and everybody else on that team. And Peyton Pritchard, I know Drew Holiday didn't play. Would he have helped? Sure. But that does not take away from what the 76ers just did. And they go on the road. They dominated for most of the game. And TD Garden is not an easy place to play. And they go in there, and for the entirety of the game, I would say, with the exception of about 5 minutes, the Sixers bullied them, man. Yeah, the Celtics were hot and cold. You know, that's what shooting teams do, right? Teams that are how many threes did they have in this game? How many threes? 49 threes. 49. They still shot 41%. They're hot and cold. That's the exact story of the game. But what the Sixers did was they bullied this squad, man. I'm talking about Joel Embiid getting to that mid-range where he's bread and butter, just getting in his flow, getting in that zone where it's like, hey, I'm Joel Embiid. You remember me? Remember me? In a game where Paul George wasn't even that good. 4 for 15, 0 for 7 from 3. Matter of fact, he wasn't good. He was atrocious from deep. in a game where Paul George struggled to knock down big shots. It was the momentum boosters. It was the little things. But most importantly, it was the role players. It was the guys. When you sign these dudes, you thought to yourself, all right, can these guys help us beat the Boston Celtics of the world? Matter of fact, Caleb Martin, who's a Celtics killer, can he help us beat the Celtics of the world? And Caleb Martin has been struggling. And you know what Caleb Martin did? Well, first off, he fixed his shoulder, or whatever the hell's going on with that. Still has a little hitch in his shot, but it's gotten better each game. He's getting healthier. And what Caleb Martin did tonight was put on display why he is such an important piece of the 76ers core, man. He's not the flashy superstar. He's not the defensive wing who is a lockdown defensive player of the year candidate. But what he is gritty. Wide open three, doesn't hesitate. Boom. Caleb Martin, dribble drive, quick pass, easy thought, boom. Let me get everybody involved. Let me just be the glue piece between the stars. Let me be the glue piece between the stars. Caleb Martin was phenomenal, and the Celtics kept leaving him open as if he was not going to miss. They kept leaving him open like, yo, Caleb, go ahead. We'll challenge you. 7 for 9 from 3. Well, yeah, keep leaving him open. Keep leaving him open. You see, the Celtics do this thing where they try to press up on you, and then they rotate heavy over to the ball handler, and then they leave a shooter wide open. All right, cool. You think the Sixers can't shoot? We got you. We got you. Caleb Martin was phenomenal tonight, and every time they left him open, he took advantage of it. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about Tyrese Maxey. I mean, I talked about Joel Embiid. I talked about Paul George, Caleb Martin. Holy! Here is why the Sixers are back, okay? Tyrese Maxey has found his confidence. And because he has found his confidence, it has allowed the dynamic of Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey to gel. The offense is flowing more. It is no longer, hey, Tyrese, we need you to go get a big bucket. Tyrese comes out and establishes his dominance from the rip. Tyrese Maxey says, yo, I'm Tyrese Maxey. I'm an all-star. I was an all-star last year, by the way. Give me the rock, Joel. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to take on Jaylen Brown and Al Horford by yourself. Give me the rock. Let me blow by Jason Tatum. Let me blow by Peyton Pritchard. Let me blow by this team. I'm too good. The finesse moves at the rim, the reverse layups. He's not whining as much anymore. He's just going to the rim and getting buckets. Tyrese Maxey looks so much more comfortable with his handles. The last 3, 4, 5 games, he has just been locked in, man. And when it comes down to it, they need a punch from him in the fourth quarter every single game. And Tyrese Maxey delivers, man. Tyrese Maxey delivers every single time. He might be the closer. It doesn't matter who closes on his team. It doesn't matter who the guy is, because when Joel is playing this way and he's being physical and he's establishing and asserting his dominance, and when Tyrese Maxey is playing with this combo guard package and a guy who could just knock down from anywhere and his 3 balls on, I know he cooled down a bit as the game went on, but when Maxey can do this, man, the Sixers have a chance against anybody. Again, I will remind you that Paul George did not have a good game tonight. He was good defensively. Got to give him credit there. But Paul George offensively was nowhere near what the Sixers needed, and they were still able to go on the road in a hostile environment and beat down the Boston Celtics. So yes, the Sixers are back. Now again, we always throw out the asterisk, right? Well, if they can stay healthy. If any team can stay healthy, they can win the chip, right? That's how it is with every team. But with the 76ers, I will remind you, this is only the 3rd game of the season where Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George have actually started and finished the game together. 3rd game all season. So we haven't even began to see the potential of these guys together. They're starting to mesh. They're starting to understand each other's styles and where they want to be on the floor. And how do we get this guy incorporated in the second quarter? And how do we get this guy going when he's cold in the third quarter? And who's going to be the guy to step up and take over in the fourth quarter? That is the beauty of this system, if you want to call it one, is that it's not just one guy. It's not just rely on Joel, and when they take him away, nobody else can alleviate the burden. That's how good they were tonight. Nick Nurse only went 8 into his bench. And look, this is crazy, but RB's got to give credit to Kyle Lowry. I thought he played scrappy today. He wasn't great, but he had a couple big shots. He hit that runner. I've been waiting to see that Kyle Lowry runner for a year now. I thought Kyle Lowry played some pretty good minutes. Reggie Jackson didn't play that well, but the starters played enough minutes. Maxey played 41 minutes, so it didn't matter. Would I have liked to see Ricky Council in this game? Yeah. Would I have liked to see other guys? Well, guess what? People are hurt, man. KJ Martin's out for a couple weeks. Eric Gordon's out. Like all these other guys. Drummond was out today. And I thought Gershon Yabusele was the other guy who was the underrated player of this game. Gershon came in from the jump and a revenge game against the Boston Celtics. Former Boston Celtic. They cut him. They said, go overseas. We don't want you. He spent 6 years overseas. Then he dunked on LeBron James. Sixers noticed him. Had a good Olympics. He comes over to Philly. Gershon Yabusele has been one of the most consistent, reliable players on this team through chaos and drama and injury. He has been one of the constant factors of this team. He comes in. He drops 12 points tonight, plus 18, 4 rebounds. He hit a couple big shots. I thought he played pretty good backup center. Obviously, this team doesn't like to, really play from the inside out, but Gershon grabbed a couple big boards that were needed. And I feel like you can just rely on this guy, man. I feel like Gershon's a guy he's on a minimum contract. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care. He's got nothing to lose, man. This is his last chance. And he's probably earned himself a lot more money at this point. So shout out to him. But Gershon's playing out there. And the thing I love about him is that he puts it all on the line every night, man. He doesn't care. Whatever you need him to do, however you need him to shape his game or adapt, he just goes out there and he balls. And another thing about Nick Nurse is that he staggered the lineups tonight in a way where Joel, PG, and Maxey were never off the floor. Like, there was never a time, or there wasn't a lot of time where, only one of them was on, or, there was no all bench lineup for sure, but there was no time where it was just like Maxey for 10 minutes. I thought Nick Nurse was quick. I thought anytime the Celtics went on a run, Nurse was ready to call a timeout. Now, was this game perfect at the end? No, there was a lot of miscommunication, right? You're up 16 in the fourth quarter, and then bada boom, bada bing, Celtics 3-3-3, and all of a sudden, Maxey goes over the half-court line, backcourt violation. Then they turn the ball over, right? And that was after a defensive mistake where Joel Embiid allowed Derek White to come around the screen. And Derek White is one of those players that is so annoying to play because, the guy doesn't look like he can really shoot like that. And he just drills 3 after 3 after 3. You got to give him credit. And couple easy mistakes against a good team like this, and they will just take it and run. And they did. The lead went from 16 and evaporated down to 3, and that was with about 3 minutes left, and you're thinking, uh-oh, man, here we go. And I thought that moment could really be the turning point of the season. That point right there when the lead got evaporated and it shrunk to 3, to me, that was the turning point opportunity of the season. Were you going to be the Sixers that we've seen all season and back down and say, you know what? We always choke. We give up these leads. Here, Boston, take it. Or were you going to step up, put your foot in the sand, and hold your ground and pull that rope, man? Tug of war style. Were you going to keep fighting even though you felt the rope slipping away? Were you going to keep pulling it and try to win it back? And that's exactly what the Sixers did. Couple big shots, couple big defensive stops, by the way. I thought even though Paul George was bad offensively, he was everywhere when it came to guarding Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and at points, Derek White in this game. You look at Tatum, he had a great game, man, 32 and 15. Jaylen Brown didn't even get going until the second half. He was shut down essentially, but these are the types of guys, and they play a type of basketball where once one shot falls, man, it's like just heating up. You know what I mean? Like you ever play, you go out to the court and you play and you hit a couple shots and then you get locked into that mode and you're like, oh yeah, Oh, yeah, I can't miss. That's how they get. And I thought Al Horford did a couple big threes today, but nonetheless, man, the Sixers capitalized when they needed to. I thought they played gritty. I thought they played scrappy. And at the end, the fans are drawn with Joel Embiid. Can we give some love to Joel, man? The guy has been through a lot, and I'm not saying he's been anywhere near perfect, but when you needed 2 free throws to ice the game, and I didn't even know, they said he's shooting 95%, best on the NBA mark this season. And he goes right there with the fans yelling all types of things. Look, they're in Boston. They're yelling crazy things at him. And he's waving people off, smiling. And he just looks him right in the eyes and drills 2 free throws. That was big time, man. That was big time. The Sixers didn't falter. They almost cracked, but they didn't. And I think that is what showed me today that if, again, I will emphasize the word as much as I can. If the Sixers can get Paul George, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey to play a consistent stretch of games together, as I've said many times now, then yes, they can contend. They can compete. Will health be on their side? Who knows? That remains to be seen. But coming into this week, I said they needed to win either the Spurs or Celtics game. They needed to get Embiid, Paul George, Maxey together on the floor, and that's exactly what they did. And now they head into their second West Coast trip with a little bit of momentum. It's tough to play on the West Coast, but now they start the new year back on the same track. This was an excellent win from head to toe, from 1 to 8, whatever. This was a dominant win. They bullied the Boston Celtics. 2 final things I want to say before we get to the callers. Number 1, the Philadelphia 76ers had 42 points in the paint tonight. And I know the Celtics had 42. A lot of those were later in the game. For most of this game, they were dominating. They established their presence, and Joel Embiid got physical. That's what I've been waiting to see. They only turned the ball over 6 times, by the way. Clean basketball wins you basketball games. And oh, by the way, 19 for 19 at the free throw line. 19 for 19. And you know who only had 7 free throws? Joel Embiid. And he only had 3 until the last couple minutes. So don't get me with that free throw stuff. Joel Embiid played a good game tonight. A very good game. The last thing I will say is the 76ers were 3-14 to begin the season. All hope was lost. We thought they were done. Joel wasn't playing. And I know they've played some bad teams, but they are 8-3 in their last 11 games. The Sixers are 8-3 after starting 3-14. What does that tell you? They might be back. They might be back. All right, man. What a freaking game. What a day. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well with the people out there. Shout out to all the members, the supporters, man, everybody. What a stream. What a show tonight. We got a lot to talk about. If you guys want to call in, the Discord link is pinned in the YouTube chat. If you want to get in on the action, join the Discord. Phone lines are a little bit iffy, so I recommend joining in on the Discord. We'll try to load up the phones as well, see if they work today. But join the Discord, man, if you want to call into the show and give your thoughts on this monumental win, in my opinion, for the 76ers. All right, we'll go to the phones real quick, but I got to give one more shout out to our great title sponsor, Kook Burger and Bar, man. Shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. Philly's best kept secret. Go check them out. They're the go-to spot for Philly game days and winding down after work. They have a ton of game day specials with delicious burgers, loaded fries, tasty apps, and cold drinks all game long. Not only can you try out their juicy burgers, but how about the signature Shoobie Shake, a.k.a. the best milkshake you'll ever try in your entire life. The best part is you can hang out at the Kook Beach, laid-back atmosphere, watch some games, play games, and experience the vibes right off 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philly. Open 7 days a week. Go check them out. Kook Burger and Bar. Who was cooking tonight? I know we didn't do the pregame show today, but Tyrese Maxey with 33, and he has just been Mr. Consistent over these last several games. How about Tyrese Maxey with a 33 bomb in this game? Wow, what a win. What a win, man. And for the Celtics fans in here, man, just know the Sixers are back. Sixers are back. Cheers, everybody. All right, let's go to my dude on the Discord, the starter, exclusive on the Discord, exclusive.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bro. Big win.
Yeah, big win, big win. I mean, you covered a lot. You know, I feel like I guess the stuff I was really gonna say, but
it's all good, man. Feed it back to me. What you got for me? What's your main takeaways?
I mean, you know, first and foremost, I guess we can talk about the game. I think like the first half, you know, I think we really came out and the ball movement was great. You know, we're penetrating and kicking. I think we had another, you know, player segment. I think that you could probably clip at the end of the day, just based on the ball movement that we had on like a few sequences there. And I feel like we were really moving the ball well. We were really, you know, pushing the tempo up in transition and things like that. So we were really locked in today. It looked really, really clean in that first half, especially. And to be honest, I mean, the one reservation I did have was the third quarter. You know, I know you mentioned the points in the paint. It honestly could have been higher because, you know, truth be told, I feel like the reason why, at least from, you know, my opinion, I think the reason why the C's came back in the game was realistically because, you know, we came out in this the third quarter, we started shooting more than we were attacking the rim. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. And honestly, too, if you look at it when we turned the table again and, you know, started to pull away a bit, we were getting a lot more paint points again. So that was one thing that was interesting to see, that we were able to kind of figure that out and, you know, kind of heat up, I guess, to close out the game there, and obviously hence the result. But other than that, I mean, it just looks like we're playing as a cohesive unit. I mean, you can't ignore what Caleb did today too. I mean, it's another game in TD Garden where he's going crazy. And yeah, and I guess the last thing too that I've noticed, at least over the last, like, I actually had to go look real quick. But I think out of like the last last 5 games, I think we've had as a team over 10 steals. Right. I think we've really, really ramped up our defense, especially off ball. And we're forcing a lot of turnovers. I mean, that was the story of the first half, right? I think at the end of the first quarter, we had like 4 steals as a team. I think we closed out with like 10 or 11. I don't know, right? But I think we're really, you know, forcing a lot of turnovers as well, and that's definitely helped us, you know, I guess build on our leads and, you know, really pull away from teams. So it's looked good all around, man. We're looking like we really got some momentum going.
Hey, a lot of good points, man. About the last one, yeah. I mean, they're really picking the passing lanes now, and I feel like some of the role players are coming alive. Like I think that was a huge deficiency. I know we focused on Embiid not playing, and, you know, Tyrese was hurt, Paul George was hurt, but in those first 15 games, like, Kelly was a no-show, Caleb Martin was a no-show, and now that these guys are coming back with some of their, you know, specialties and just impacting winning, I just feel like it's really connected the rest of the team. But also the other point you made about the third quarter was huge. Like, you know, they came out and they were just running and gunning. Like, you can't match the Celtics. You got to play them physical and hope that you can make your shots and keep up, and hope that, you know, you can defend the perimeter well. And I mean, the Celtics still shot well, but the way the Sixers just battled toe to toe was really impressive, in my opinion.
Agreed. You know, and, you know, it's an assumption, right, what I'm about to say, but, you know, you come out of come out into the second half, right? You know, you were just sitting, you know, obviously the C's were down. They would have come and tried to punch you in the mouth, right? Yeah. So realistically, you know, it's just an opinion, right? But like you would think as well, like, that's even more of an incentive to at least try to get downhill and make those field goal attempts a little bit easier for yourself. And obviously a lot easier said than done, right? I mean, it's not as black and white as let me just slash and, you know, we could score. But, you know, like, I definitely think that, you know, maybe that could have helped a little bit, but who knows? I'm not the coach, right? But
yeah, no, you know, I mean, it's a good point though, you know, and I feel like the Sixers, like, I don't feel like the Celtics, like, just had a really bad game. Like, I feel like they played decent, you know, but the Sixers just battled. Like, the Sixers deserved this win. It wasn't like they got lucky, and no, like, they actually dominated most of this basketball game. So it was just nice to see them all clicking for once and just connecting, you know?
Yeah, agreed. I mean, yeah, they definitely played really hard. It's been great to see. I'm hoping we can keep it going. And yeah, continue to win games. It's a great feeling.
Let's go, man. Hey, exclusive. Appreciate you calling in, bro.
Hey, thank you again for having me.
Appreciate it, man. All right, we going back to back. If you guys want to get in on the convo, join the Discord right now. Link is pinned in the chat. We still got over 300 people rocking with us, man. Merry Christmas. Let's get it going. We're going to T Miles next on the Discord. T Miles on the Discord. T Miles. T Miles going once. Going twice. See, your mic's unmuted, man. I think you got to turn it up, though. Or make sure you got the right mic on, man. All right, we'll get back to you, bro. We'll get back to you. Let you figure that out. Yeah, man. Tyrese Maxey over his last 7 games. 25 points, 11 boards, 14 dimes. 22, 3 and 2. 40 points with 6 threes. 23, 4 and 6. 27, 1 and 3. 32, 10 and 8. And then 33, 4 and 12. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, Tyrese Maxey's back, man. Tyrese Maxey, it took him a little bit. Definitely, started to look a bit concerning. There was a lot on his shoulder, but Tyrese Maxey is getting back in the rhythm now, man. And like I said, he's coming out with the mentality every game of like, hey, I can do this, I can do this. So, yeah, man, Tyrese on fire. All right, let's see if we can get T Miles back in here on the Discord. T Miles, what's going on, man? Unmute your mic. Let's see if we got you going now. Still not hearing you. Make sure you got your mic on, man. David H in the chat says, good game. I definitely think we're back. David from North Philly. All right, T Miles, we'll try to get you back in a bit. Chat, what do you guys think, man? Are the Sixers back? Yes or no? Are the Sixers back? Yes or no? I see people talking about Joel Embiid. People were talking about Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin was huge, man. Some of the threes he made that were just momentum shifters and are really just continuing the Sixers as well on the hot stretch that they were on. I mean, if you look at this game, man, Caleb Martin was a +8, Maxey a +7. Martin played 38 minutes. Like, that is what you're going to need from some of these top-tier role players, for sure. That's what you're going to need from some of these top-tier role players. Porzingis left the game. He played 13 minutes, had foot soreness. Could he have impacted the game? Sure. More size, more length. Also can pull Joel out of the paint. But, I mean, Al Horford still had a pretty good game. I thought Joel did okay defending him. Joel definitely looks to be moving a lot better on that knee. Definitely seems to be moving a lot better on that knee. And I just think there's games where you kind of want it more sometimes, and not that that's correct or that's fair, that's how it should be. But, sometimes it's kind of just like, hey, like, we're playing the Celtics, Christmas Day, and I go back to the fact that, like, the Sixers were such a huge underdog, nobody, like, thought they had a fighter's chance in this game. Nobody in their right mind thought, even I didn't think, that they could win this game. And somehow they battled through and took down one of the best teams, maybe the best in the entire NBA. And they did it by just, continuing to punch until they, were able to get them down. And even when they were down, it felt like they got back up. Sixers are now 6 games under 500. I mean, when this team was 3-14, did we think there was any hope in getting this season turned around? I would say most people said no. Most people said no. But for them to be 11-17, like it feels a lot better. And again, I know they played the Hornets a million times, and I know they played bad teams. Like they haven't played a lot of the juggernauts, but this was really a statement game. Like, this was a test to show what this team or what this version of this big three could be. And again, if I had to talk about my gripes in this game, Paul George, you have to be better. Like, I want us to realize something here, that if Paul George was good in this game, could you imagine if PG dropped 22 in this game? the Sixers blow them away. If Paul George was good in this game, we never had the nervousness at the end and it almost collapsing. Podcast P, and this is serious, if the Sixers want to get to that next level, Podcast P's got to be so much better, man. He's got to be better. The thing that gets me about Paul George when I watch his game and I watch the role he's trying to fit into, right? Because it's a different dynamic than what he's used to, right? He's used to being one of the guys, and you pay him $52 million and you bring him in and you're like, hey, you're going to be the third option, but then some nights you're going to be the first option. Then some nights you're going to be the second option if Joel's out. So I think he's still trying to settle in. His defense, again, has been very good, but if that's who you got to be on this team, like that's my thing when it comes to team building, you have to find the guys that are just willing to be the guy you need. You know what I mean? You got to find the guys who are just willing to be the guy, however that is, the glue guy, the defender, the three-point shooter, whatever you got to be, you got to fit in. And if Paul George has to be that defender a lot of nights, and then some nights, just give us, your 18, 20 points, and then, some nights be the star, fine. But the thing that gets me about Paul George still that kind of draws the Tobias comparison is he plays very cute. He plays very like, hey, I don't want to be roughed up. I don't want to be touched, at least offensively, I'll say. Like, I need Paul to get more physical, man. Do you remember PG back in the day? Like, he was a killer, man. He would drive to the rim, and I know he's slower. The athleticism slows up. Can't dunk as hard anymore. But I want to see that next level of burst. Like, I saw it in the preseason. Maybe, the injuries have caught up to him, right? Maybe whatever he's gotten injured with. It's been like 3 different injuries, but whatever he had maybe has caught up to him and he's not fully healthy. But I need to see him be a better creator one-on-one. I feel like there's times in the game too where like he makes good reads, I'll be honest. He does make good reads, but I feel like there's times in the game where you just got to know to give it to the big fella. You got to know to give it to the big fella, like at some point if it's a 3-point game and you're on a run and you're trying to take the lead or, trying to hold a lead, like we don't need a corner 3 contested PG. Give it to Joel, let him go to work. Give it to Maxey, let him go downhill, and just be ready for the ball in case they dish it back out. So I just don't like the style kind of that he's playing. But I also think that he's done a lot defensively for this team. And I think that will carry them forward, but he still has to be better. But if they get this Caleb Martin and they get Kelly Oubre, like the versions of these role players that they paid to be the guys, then this team can absolutely be back. Ego says if PG drops 22, we win pretty comfortably. Norm says PG gives you defensive facilitating, but the shooting has to improve. PG's got to be better than Pandemic P. Jane says 0 for 7 for PG is crazy. Ronald says he seems a little hesitant like Yabu. Yabu plays his role though. I feel like Yabu was hesitating a lot to begin the season, and he just comes in, lets it fly. He's cutting back door. Just do the little things, man. Yabusele, anytime that dude gets an open 3, I'm almost confident it's going in now. That's how good he's been. Gershon Yabusele has been one of the most impressive players on this team for his consistency. He just keeps showing up, man. He keeps showing up. What else do I have on this game, man? Like I said, if you guys want to call in on the Discord. We'll see if anybody's on the phone lines. Let's get it fired up over there. See what we can do. See if we got anybody on the phones, man. All right, we got a couple people. We'll try it. I can't promise it'll work. But we can try it. All right, man. Let's go to the phones, and then we'll hit a couple final points. But what a game, man. What a game. Yo, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, RB? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Hey, I'm enjoying this Christmas holiday. Love the game. Hey, could I ask you a question?
Let's hear it, man.
Man, how in the world does Jason Tatum get off pushing that elbow out all the time, man?
Yo, you actually just reminded me.
Quarter,
you just reminded me of the point that I wanted to hit, and I was forgetting. That's a great point, my man. This dude.
Man, if it wasn't for, I mean, if he was playing in a regular game, a real true game, where the referees weren't biased, man, he'd have fouled out the second quarter, I guess. Because he didn't, I mean, every time I was sitting back watching the game, he pushed off Maxey, he pushed off Oubre, he pushed off everybody with that right arm of his. And I'm like, wow, man, y'all ain't going to call that? That is absolutely ridiculous. But nevertheless, we still whip their tail. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And I tell you one thing else that I'm paying attention to, right? We were 3-14 without Embiid in the lineup and George in the lineup. Now we're 8-3. I'm not so much worried about the 3-14. I'm concerned more about the 8-3, and because the 8-3 is really starting to come out a little bit more than the 3-14, and the team is starting to look a lot better. And I gotta give a shout out to my man Yabusele. Man, that brother can go. He got serious skills, man.
He's
and,
hooping, man. He's hooping right now.
Even to the one that was off tonight, and I got to give him credit as well. Paul George for getting rebounds. Sometimes you got to do it's the game within the game, and you're not going to always be on all the time. So you got to learn how to play within the game in order to get your team to win. Because everybody ain't going to be an Embiid or a Tyrese Maxey. And I did like the fact that Martin and Tyrese Maxey said something very, very poignant. He said, it's taking us time to gel. Give us time to gel, and once we get to start gelling, you'll start seeing more better outcomes than what you're seeing in the past, which I'm at first when all this stuff was going on, man, it kind of chapped my hide to be honest. But the fact of the matter is the Sixers are looking very, very good, and I guess today was their coming out party.
Absolutely,
easy,
man.
Bro.
Absolutely. Big win on Monday night, and today was the kicker for sure. I mean, to go in there in a hostile environment and win this game, I mean, that is big time for this team's mentality.
Yeah. It's amazing. I can't, it's one thing to see your team struggle, right? But it's another thing to see your team struggle and then come out of the hole, and they are coming out of the hole for sure, right? So they may not be the 1 seed or the 2 seed or the 3 seed or even the 4 seed, but I don't think they're going, by the time this thing ends, I don't think they're going to be at the bottom. I really don't.
Yeah,
I think they're going to be well above. I think they're going to be between 4 and 8.
Hey, man, I mean, a lot of the teams in the East are not that strong right now. You got Miami, who probably has to trade Jimmy Butler now. Like, a lot of teams are not looking that hot right now. And the Sixers, their stock is rising, man. Sixers stock is rising right now.
Yeah. I was listening to some commentators on the radio a couple of days ago, and they were like, watch out, here come the Sixers. And I said, yeah, it's just about, it's not bad, but Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid are starting to gel together, and you're starting to see an actual team. The team that they had put together are in the training season, and to see Paul George do role, which it surprised me because I'd never seen Paul George be a role player. I thought he was more like a superstar, but he's becoming more of a, I can get my 12 on one night, and we can still win. I can get my 20 or 30 another night, and I can be on like popcorn, but we still win. The ultimate thing is that we're winning. And that's what I just wanted to say, man. Hey, you have a good night, all right?
Absolutely, man. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Great caller, man. Great caller. And we got the phones working. So if you guys want to call in, man, you know the phone number, 518-318-7716. Couple things that he talked about that I wanted to highlight. And thank you, sir, for reminding me. Number one, not only did the Sixers win this game, but they do it on the national stage. How many times over the past several years have the Sixers lost a big game when all the eyes are on, right? The joke's running. Oh, the Sixers can't play on national TV. Oh, the Sixers had all these expectations. They got their ass kicked. Well, guess what? They went in today, and while everybody was eating Christmas dinner watching this game, everybody got to see, oh, wait, this Sixers team might be coming back, man. They might be legit now. They might be coming back, to be honest. So I think, getting this W on the national mainframe was huge. And the other thing I want to talk about is Jason Tatum. I've been focusing so much on this Sixers win that I wasn't even trying to talk about, how the Celtics play. But if this is a foreshadowing of what we can expect to see from the Boston Celtics going forward, I don't remember them complaining this much. These dudes were whining at every single call. I mean, you drive to the lane, you get a foul, the whole team turns and throws their hands on their heads. And Jason Tatum was the worst. Jason Tatum, all that talent around him, and he's out there whining and moaning every single play, and he's pushing off every single play. He's throwing elbows. He sends Caleb Martin flying into the basket post, and he sends Paul George to the hardwood with a pure elbow. The announcers are like, oh, well, I didn't see enough contact. Jason Tatum's complaining? Are you kidding me? If that was any other guy, if that was any other team, those would be fouls every single time. Jason Tatum was really getting on my nerves with this push-off. And, I mean, if that's how the Celtics are going to be, if that's how they're going to play, dear Lord. If that's how Jason Tatum is going to play, it was annoying to the Jalen Brunson level. It was annoying to the Jalen Brunson level of like, Jalen Brunson's going to dribble, and then lean back and draw a foul. Whereas this time you're trying to guard Jason Tatum, he's going to literally throw an elbow down your chest, and then he's going to whine about the foul call, and they're going to give it to him. So, yeah, I like the fact that the Sixers were not really whining a lot in this game. They were just out there, head down, playing hard, going to work. Going to work. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. Ronald says, I was always a little worried that Maxi's personality would have him defer to Joel, but watching him become the killer, not taking a back seat, is a pleasant surprise. And that's what I said at the beginning of the show, Ronald. Like, that's why the Sixers are back, in my opinion, man. If Tyrese, we just saw what he's done the last 7 games, if Tyrese Maxey can continue to have that mindset and not defer and be the guy late in games and help take the burden away from Joel, I mean, then who are you kidding, man? This team can absolutely beat teams down late in games, man. Absolutely. And again, I thought Nurse did a really good job with the lineups today. Really good job. Jane says Martin was 1-3 away from tying the most three-pointers in a game on Christmas and 2 from the all-time record. Wow. Wow. Didn't know that. But Caleb Martin, 7 threes. He was incredible. He was incredible. Big-time game, and he always does this against the Boston Celtics. Like I said, you get guys like Caleb Martin to beat the Celtics. He showed today what he could do. He showed what he could do, man. All right, we'll go one final caller. If anybody else wants to chime in, go ahead, join the Discord or call in on the phones. And, yeah, man, we'll continue to celebrate this win. All right, Cool J on the Discord. Cool J.
Yo, RB.
Yo, what's up, man?
Season's beating Celtics. We got you this time.
Let's go, man. We're back. We're back now.
I did not think they were going to win this game, but I'm so glad they did.
Yeah, I don't think anybody thought that, man. You know, we came in with no expectation. We were ready to just hope they competed, and they shocked all of us, man. They shocked all of us. It was a collective team effort. That's now back-to-back games where they have fought deep into the game, and they showed a lot of resiliency today, man.
Yo, like, I mean, I didn't think they were going to win, but they actually did. And, like, I was going to say, you know, if you're going to lose, just, you know, be competitive. Like, at least, that's what I said last game. You know, you have to be competitive in order to win.
Yeah, they were big, man. I mean, they just kept fighting. That's what we want to see.
And huge shouts to Tyrese Maxey and Caleb Martin, or we call him the Celtic Killer.
Yeah.
For doing an amazing job this game.
Hey, man, I mean, we've been looking for these guys to step up, you know? So this was the perfect time to do it, and they did it.
Yep. So
Big
now we
stuff,
just need to continue, get a streak going.
Hey, man, we have to. West Coast trip coming up. Then you got some tough games. It's now or never, man. I mean, now you have a chance to really get this thing back on track. So you can't let it go by the wayside.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we'll see what happens, man. You got anything else for me, Cool J?
Nope, that's it.
All right, brother. Appreciate you calling in, man.
Of course, have a safe holiday.
You too, man. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to the great community out there. What a stream it was. What a show it was. Man, like the show so we can get up to 600, man. Shout out to Sixer Sam in the chat. Jane says, season's beatings. I love it. Merry Christmas, Boston. Here's your lump of coal. Oh, it's so nice to beat the Celtics. It is so nice to beat them. On the national stage, too, man. On the national stage. In front of the whole world. Again, I'm giving recognition to the jersey. If you guys were here for the game day part of this, yeah, this is the new lucky jersey, man. It's 1-for-1 now. It's 1-for-1. Well, appreciate everybody tapping in, man. As always, shout out to our great sponsors, Kook Burger and Bar, BetUS. Go check them out. Links down below. Follow us everywhere. Instagram, TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. And go ahead and join the channel memberships if you want to support the show, man. Big time one today. Big time one today. Merry Christmas. Sixers got their present right around dinner time, man. Sixers got their present, and it was a beat down of the Celtics. Might not look like that on the box score, but this was the best win of the season by far. And this is a game you could take moving forward with a lot of confidence and momentum. Sixers got to be happy about this one, man. Can't get complacent, though. Got to do it again on Saturday. All right, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Catch you on the next one. Peace.